Now we can be heard. Yep. Hey there, thank you for the follow. The originalent, my man. Oh, the original ent. I can read.
Like
Okay.
Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
I can read. Okay, what's up, everybody? We're just gonna get into this a little bit early. Good way to open us up is a follow. Appreciate you very much, Mr. Ent. My name's Laird. I'm here with my boy Vector on mic here, and this is gonna be this production of NECC Finals for Overwatch.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see what we got going here. We got the defending champions, Valpo Beacon versus. This is a rematch, isn't it? This is who was same finals last semester. So we'll see. Will Western Colorado be able to come out on top this time?
And then losing to an opponent is always the best motivation to meet them in the finals next time.
Yeah.
And I know that Western Colorado University, Slate, has their ambitions prepped up for this one. They really want to take this away from undefeated Valpo Beacon this semester.
Yeah.
First seed of the playoffs, making... I think during the regular season, they only lost a single map.
A single map.
Yeah.
They dropped one map.
Which is kind of surreal. For those of you who are not familiar with Overwatch, that's very good.
That is... Oh, all of them joined at once.
Oh, wow, okay.
All right.
We're about to hop into this one. So, we're going to be starting off on Control, and our first map is going to be Oasis. And this is probably going to be interesting for the meta. You definitely want a lot of good support so you can keep your tanks nice and healthy. Good pick potential on this map. You want to get rid of anything that can potentially disrupt or... honestly, make sure your tanks are helpless in any way, shape, or form. So, I mean, I don't know how relevant Sombra is in the meta, but making sure that you get her out of here, if possible, is a good plan.
Yep. This is City Center section of the map. So City Center really forces the teams close together. Like you've got a little bit of high ground on the left that, thanks to the bounce pad, can be accessed by any character. You'll occasionally see flanking hit scan DPS like an Ashe or Cassidy get up there. But most of the time, this is a very brawl-favored map. Like Lucio, Ryan, you'll see a lot.
Yeah, Roadhog's probably pretty good here.
Roadhog.
The close quarters allows those hooks to be really valuable.
Off tanks like Zarya can get a ton of value here. Like with that beam going close range, you can do a ton of damage.
Mm-hmm. And plus, like close quarter shields are going to be incredibly valuable too.
I think Reaper, always a good choice.
Right, he's really good for countering those tanks.
Yep.
And then as for support, I mean, I don't really think there's a bad choice in the bunch.
Lucio is great on these control maps. Get your team closer since you're always brawling. He's got really good AoE heal. The speed boost is great. Great ult. Not too hard to charge up without all that AoE healing. So
yeah. As for other potential picks, I mean, Moira might not be too bad. You've got, obviously, the health orbs, and really close quarters is going to help with that a lot. And then another thing that you might see is probably we might see some Baptiste. That immortality field might be a nuisance to deal with.
True.
Because that immortality field, it's a double-edged sword, right? Or actually a two-pronged benefit to the team.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, not being able to die is a huge benefit to your team. But it also diverts the opposing team's attention away from some of your heavy hitters and forces them to commit.
Towards the lamp. Gotta hit the lamp.
Yep, the lamp.
Ana would probably not be bad, assuming that we'll see a Reinhardt. Nano boosting a Reinhardt is always a great option. Ana also on this map has really good sightline options. She can sit back at the main choke point and hit the tanks from afar, keep them healthy.
Some of the best burst healing in the whole game, too.
Yeah. Anti-nades are great. They can turn a fight almost immediately.
Mm-hmm. Sleep darts are going to be really good for getting rid of some of the opposing team's heavy hitters.
Hey, tell that to my solo queue teammates.
Well, I'm probably not in a place to do that. I am level 17.
Oh, well.
Then again, on my PS4, I was like level 120, but we don't worry about that. But I'm excited for this one. Obviously, Valpo Beacon with a big opportunity here to two-peat and keep the undefeated streak alive.
WCU comes out on top of this. That is a great storyline.
Oh, absolutely.
Two teams facing off in the finals twice in a row.
Everyone loves an underdog story, but not on our stream, right?
True.
We like.
If you're here, you want to see Valpo win.
Definitely, man.
But sometimes the script writers have other ideas.
Yeah, we got a good lineup here for y'all as well.
For sure.
We're not going to reveal it just yet, just in case we have any scouts here from the other team. But no, I quite like the look of this.
True.
So yeah, and then so you want to break down the format of this set? Should we go into more than 3 matches?
Yeah. So we've got. Let me pull this up again really quick. The map order is going to be control, hybrid, escort, hybrid, control. So we've got our first control map, Oasis, coming up here. Hybrid, that'll be stuff like Blizzard World. What are some other control maps? Blizzard World.
Oh, control for Blizzard. Oh, no, Blizzard World's hybrid.
Hybrid, yeah,
hybrid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Control is like Nepal is a control map.
Oasis, Ilios.
Yeah.
Lijiang.
And then hybrid is like Eichenwald, Blizzard World.
Right. What's the one? Oh, Kings Row.
Kings Row, yeah.
Yeah.
Kings Row is great. I always forget the name, though.
Yeah. It's a fun map. Very polarizing, though.
Map 3, that'll be Escort. So Escort is like Dorado.
Route 66.
Yeah, Route 66.
Among others.
And then we wrap back to a hybrid and then a control. So the set goes along, we'll see another Oasis. Not necessarily Oasis, but we'll see another control map. I love Ilios. It's my favorite map in the game. So
That's a good one.
All right, they're asking if we are ready. So let me just give them I'll go ahead.
Oh, let's go.
All right. We got a 3-minute delay, so.
Nice. Love to hear it.
All right, we're going to switch to gameplay.
And we're going to be getting right into this thing. So this will be our first map of the day. It will be Oasis. We're going to be able to get a second. As soon as we go. There we go. Into the party, y'all. Glad you can finally see what we're seeing. So, in these first opening minutes, I do see Fruity Bops locking in characters.
That looks like Zarya Ryan to me from those health bars.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I'm glad you beat me to the punch, though, because I was probably about to say something hellaciously wrong.
It could also be Orisa Sigma.
True.
Those are both very good. Oh, it looks like Zarya Ryan.
Zarya Ryan, Aberoth rocking in with the Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we have Baptiste
and
Lucio. Yep, exactly what we called. And then on the other side of things, we've got Lucio and Ana making up the heals for Western Colorado. And then Diva and Sigma rocking for the tanks there. And another Reaper on that team. So a double Reaper meta.
Yeah, we've got Ana. Ana's going to be looking to hit those nades. So let's see. Can we get to automatic camera?
There we go.
All right, it looks like they're getting into it on the right side point here.
Interesting place for there to be a fight, but in these opening seconds when the map isn't open yet, there's the Immortality field, and the shield is broken here for Beacon.
Yep.
We're going to see Ryan going up top, trying to move back around. Neither team has a definitive advantage here, but the first kill of the match is going to be...
DMAC. Oh, it looks like Valpo is just starting to walk over.
Oh, and Sigma falls off the map too. How unfortunate, but the map is opened up just in time. Valpo on top of it right now. But speaking of on top of things, you do see the opposing team there perched up on that vantage point.
That's going to be mostly the job of Scoot to pressure him off there with some well-placed shots.
Yeah, but the entire team for Western Colorado is rezzed at this point. And they're going to be trying to make a second push here to take this point away from Valpo.
Valpo is definitely ahead on ults here. We've got that Baptiste ult, which is super deadly combined with the Fire Strike. That can be almost a team wipe instantly.
Yeah, Earth Shatter on deck now, too.
Yep. Looks like they're going back to the right. Oh, are they trying to go up?
It looks like they are, but...
That is interesting. Oh, and...
Mid-air slap falls off the top with a really good shield there from Fruity Bops.
It looks like we're fighting back on the ground again. This is a little more normal. And that was...
Solo Shatter, but it does get rid of the opposing team's healer.
Yeah. That's a fair trade. Shatter charges very quickly.
Oh, yeah. Especially in close quarters like this. Looking around. The Reapers are down for both teams, but a BAP from Valpo is down as well. Point is being contested.
Valpo does have Grav, but Lucio has Sound Barrier to contest that if it gets thrown out.
And he just throws it out there.
For both teams.
Nice. And we see Valpo retreating to their side of the field, trying to hold out until the rest of the team can show up, but the ult economy for Valpo is looking pretty good, but then again, we have a nerf this on deck as well. It's gone.
Gone. That's because Diva was out of mech.
Oh, yep, got it.
Oh. Great job from Western Colorado on keeping that Ryan away from the grab. You really do not want Ryan being able to just walk up to you while grab. That is interesting. Interesting bomb coming out.
Yeah, probably a last-ditch effort to try to put any amount of pressure on the team, but
Yeah.
Western Colorado might have burnt their ult a little bit early, and no one was there to really cover it.
Both teams are going to have Death Blossom up for this next fight, and there's also going to be a Gravitic Flux, maybe? If they can get it in time. They're really going to try and contest this point, though.
We do see somebody already on point, but I believe...
Oh, here comes the Flux. That's a big Flux. That was quite a few members of Valpo caught in there.
Yeah, oh, but a nice frag there from Little Flaps. He is going to be keeping this thing alive. Gets rid of the Soldier on the Diva as well. Diva's out of mech. Lucio now under pressure, gets smacked by the hammer. 10-player kill streak here for Little Flaps, and no players down for Valpo on this potential fight. And that's going to be first objective secured for Valpo.
Let's see if we can turn down the settings a little bit, because we are getting some lag. Should be fine. I don't know why we're lagging in this.
Yeah, so we are on second point now. Both teams still waiting in their rooms, respectively. And we're going to be on Gardens for this one. And no character swaps for either team.
Interesting. I'm not really feeling the Diva, honestly. Like, if Spongy Boy feels that they can eat a Grav, then Diva's a great pick. But there's not too many high-value skill shots from Valpo that would warrant the Diva, in my opinion.
Right, I agree as well. Another thing, too, is that they get a little bit too up close and personal, especially against the Rhine.
Yeah, they
which
don't
has
have that frontline pressure of the Rhine.
Yeah,
Oh, some huge damage coming on the Little Flaps.
Yeah, but some good healing to recompense that.
Immortality field is down, but it looks like they might try and put the pressure onto Western Colorado.
They do have him pinched here in that corner. Trying to fight out of any opportunity. Whoever goes down first is probably going to give the opposing team a huge advantage.
Well, it looks like we're dropping down to point.
Yeah, it does look like that, my friend. Right now, both teams congregated on their respective sides as well. Little Flaps is still alive. Really good.
These clutch immortality fields are crazy.
I was just about to talk about that. I mean, honestly, both teams are doing a good job on the healing. As these fights are going very long, but Valpo just seems to be winning out in the end with some very clutch positions.
Nano, which is if I were playing for Western Colorado, I would not have invested there. Oh, Little Flaps going down, so maybe they can turn this. They have the member advantage, and with the Lucio, they'll be able to get their fallen teammates back to the fight pretty quickly.
Right, but ult economy is still in Valpo's favor. They do have the grab as well as the high noon on deck, but Fruity Bops gets fragged. So does Scoop.
Oh, it looks like Valpo's going down here.
Yeah.
Still trying to doing her best, but
can't hold the point.
Will not be able to hold the point. That's close. Good effort, though.
Yeah, good effort. Everyone's going to respawn and going to hop right back into this, but that is the first objective secured here for Western Colorado. Valpo is up top. Never mind, Western Colorado is up top.
Western Colorado's up top.
Sorry, I saw the blue outline and I was confused.
Valpo's coming back up to contest, similarly to how they did when this map first started.
Seems like Western Colorado really likes that high ground. They've been taking it on every single map.
Yeah. That is a big anti-nade we just saw come out from Mr. Mango.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan gets... Oh, huge grab. That is huge. Oh, did you see that? Lucio just tried to beat and lost it. He didn't get it off in the grab.
Oh, that's so unfortunate, and that's going to be huge for the ult economy going forward.
That is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Bad timing.
And Valpo takes the point right back. Not too much damage on the board. Only 36% in favor of Western Colorado, but really good hold on that point.
That is one of the worst feelings in the world, to get your ult canceled right before it would have gone off.
Yeah, and we'll talk about ult economy again. We see one ult, almost two here in favor of Western Colorado.
3. It's pretty much even on the ult economy side. You've got 3 ults up and then 2 support ults coming up, one on each team pretty quickly here. Looks like we'll have the amplification matrix up, and Nano should be pretty close behind. That's a fast charging ult.
Yeah. We do see almost full count here for Valpo. We have Night Fury with their ult, as well as both DPS players and Little Flaps. Can't put up his shield in time, though. He's just going to hide around the barricade. And
Shatter just barely got blocked by Hoodie Tofu. That was a pretty good block.
Yeah, clutch shield there. Now Boo is on the point versus Rhine. There's going to be a Death Blossom.
Big Death Blossom.
Yeah, forcing Little Flaps to bounce back a little bit, but it also got rid of Fruity Bop, so no further support could be provided.
Valpo is definitely ahead on us here. We've got Amplification Matrix, Death Blossom, and then Grav going out pretty quickly here. Flux is up for Western Colorado, though. Flux is a great ult.
Yeah,
in my opinion, it is one of the best ults in the game.
Good disruption, really good at beating opponents who group up together. Like
and that 40% max health damage is insane. It will just shred tanks.
Exactly, man. And it's also really good for disrupting close quarters characters like Zarya and Ryan.
Especially when you got that hit scan like Soldier. You can just take a few pot shots at him. Oh, there's the Flux.
Yep, up top too.
That is a huge Flux. That is huge.
Oh man, and Boo is gonna
Boo's gonna go down, but
he hopped right around.
Valpo's tanks are probably gonna try and get out of here.
Wow, and
that Flux was massive. Those 4-person Fluxes are crazy.
Staving off the offense from Valpo is Western Colorado, and that also bought the rest of the team time to charge our ults a little bit.
Yep.
We see Soldier MWM rocking a full ult charge right now. Going into this last fight, that could be really valuable.
Yeah, the frame rate is a little rough, chat. We'll be probably looking at that between maps.
We're doing our best
here. Oh,
here.
He's going to try and throw the Fire Strike in there. Huge. That is a classic combo. Boosting up that Fire Strike damage through the Amplification Matrix will take out basically any character.
Yeah, and also got rid of that ult there.
That is a big shatter.
Oh, yes, that hit most of the team, too.
That is a classic little flap shatter.
Good play. Frags.
Looks like Valpo is probably taking back point here. All right, they got the point back.
Yeah,
that's good. 2 ults still up.
D.Va is gone too, and Ana is going to be knocked down. Not off the map, though. Actually, no, yeah, off the map. Look at that.
Off the map.
I thought they were going to be able to
Unfortunately, that does not count as an environmental kill for whoever got that. That is just accidental death, so no ult charge from that.
Man, which is important.
Maybe it's tactical.
Oh, but the healer's gone too, and we do see...
wow, 3 members of Western Colorado going down.
Yeah, and nice ult there from Aberoth as well.
Yeah.
All the team trickling in at this point, trying to extend this match as long as possible.
Oh, big Flux.
Trying to snipe him out of the air,
yeah,
too.
that Flux was great. It's just a little too late.
And Boo is back here, and he does have ult.
The Death Blossom.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, taking out 2, 3 down? This is actually pretty close.
I was going to say, very good trade here, too.
This is crazy.
It's a 2 versus 3 here for Valpo.
Valpo's got numbers, and they've got 2 healers on point.
Right, we do see
I'm
Lucio.
surprised we don't see the Ryan. Oh, Ryan has 99% ult. That's why we're not seeing that swap, but they got to get there pretty soon, otherwise they'll lose this.
They do have Lucio on the point, though, to buy a little bit of extra time.
We're coming back with Shatter. They've got... Oh, big Shatter. Big Shatter, I think.
Gets rid.
I can't really tell.
No, went a little too gung-ho there, and the rest of the team for Western Colorado was
this
there.
One you have to.
Yeah, I agree.
This is one of the longest overtimes I've ever seen. This is some crazy play from both teams.
Yeah, good contesting there. We do see a switch to Hamster Ball.
Hamster.
He's going to be coming around real quick, hot and heavy. Oh, they got the point back, but not in time.
That was a good match. Like, that was crazy at the end.
Down to the wire, but it is going to be the durable gameplay of Western Colorado. And they are going to be taking round number 2 on this first map.
Chat, we hear you. We are going to be looking at frame rate between maps. This is a little rough.
I agree. Doing our best to call it, too.
Yeah, it's really hard trying to see what's going on with maybe 10 frames.
Well, we are on, I believe, the 3rd and final round here. Unless we go to 5. Do we go to 5?
No, this is just 3.
Okay.
This is the last map.
That's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure. But this is library, or archives, rather.
Yeah.
So we do see little Flaps hopping out first, spearheading his team.
No more Lucio for Valpo. Interesting.
Yeah, they're going to be switching instead to Ana, probably trying to give their tanks a little bit of extra durability.
Oh, that is a big anti-nade. Looks like that Fire Strike got eaten by the D.Va, though, so good play from Spongy Boy.
Oh, yeah, and the second wind of offense here, giving the rest of the team a little bit of potential to buy some time and then push in whenever Valpo's out of position. Good play, and the man advantage is on Western Colorado Universities. Yeah.
I really like the Baptiste here because with all this natural cover, you can throw the lamp behind one of the walls. And then it can't be shot at. But if you stand out in the doorway, you still are under its effect. You just can't die. Yeah.
And we are going to see a little flap swap to Roadhog.
Roadhog. That's good into the D.Va.
Yeah, I agree. Getting those hooks are going to be really valuable in a close quarters map like this. Definitely going to be a benefit to
Break that
Valpo,
Sigma barrier.
but man, the knockbacks are really helping Western Colorado University out here. It's not going to allow Valpo to get any positions that they want to. So using those walls pretty well. They're going to finally fight their way into the point, but again, they just can't get safe. Doing a lot of happy feet, trying to move around and keep themselves alive. Alt economy is in favor of Western Colorado University.
Western Colorado's not spending anything.
Yeah. We do see
two ults coming out.
Oh, but a Deadeye to answer right back. Still, the man advantage is in favor of Western Colorado University, and they are going to hold the point. And Scoot was caught in the end there. He dies after the fight is already over, so that means he's not going to be with the rest of his team on this fight.
This is why I like the Lucio, because Lucio can just taxi your dead guys back from spawn.
Yeah, speaking of supports, though, supports on both teams do have ults, minus the other team's Ana.
3 support ults up right now.
Yeah.
Sound Barrier, Nano. Looks like Nano has gone out onto Sigma.
Night Fury burns his ult before exiting this Mortal Coil. Western Colorado University might ace this map. You're on Aberoth trying to buy a little bit of extra time for Valpo. She needs to get rid of these tanks, though. These tanks have been a huge part of the gameplay.
I agree, for sure. The Sigma ults have been huge. I'm saying the Sigma ult on last point is definitely what took that for them.
Oh, for sure. And we do see a D.Va ult out there in favor of Western Colorado. But I think that's going to be it. I don't think Valpo can get back on the point. We do see a Lucio swap, but it might be too little too late. And overtime still active, but not quite long enough.
Looks like Western Colorado is going to get this this first map.
Yeah. Wow. So that Valpo does not often lose maps, and this is the first round.
We're going to do start stream and mute really quick to try and get this frame rate back to normal. All right, we are back. Hopefully we've got hopefully this frame rate will be fixed.
Yeah, fingers crossed on that one.
Yep.
We did tweak around a little bit. It looks fine. I think we're gonna be doing okay.
Yep.
So our second map of choice is going to be our escort
Havana.
map, and it's going to be Havana. Interesting pick. I like Havana. It's got a lot of differing terrains on it.
I want to see Scoot's Widow. That's what I want to see. Widow
Yeah.
sight lines on this first map are crazy, and on the second point, to be fair. So I really hope we see some crazy hit scan plays.
Yeah, and we actually saw a recent nerf on her part. Actually, I don't know how recent it was, but that's going to be her health nerf. Which I can see. I can see that's probably why Scoot was opting for the McCree on the last map.
She's going back to 200 in
Overwatch
2,
Yeah.
which is super weird. I don't know why they felt like it was necessary to bring her down to 200, 175 on main game, but we'll see.
We'll see. I have high hopes for that game.
I think
the new
very
role queue is
fun.
going to be very interesting with only 5 players allowed. And shit.
Chat, if you have not played Overwatch 2, you gotta play Overwatch 2. It's very fun. I'm really excited
don't
to
rub
see.
it in. It's only in
Oh,
beta.
hey.
Come on.
Everybody,
Not everyone was so privileged to make it into the
True.
beta, my friend.
That is true. May 5th, Overwatch League.
True.
That's how you get in. I'm very excited for next NECC season on Overwatch 2.
Opening season on new games always a treat.
All right, hopefully frame rate's a little better. Should be.
Well,
In
moment
theory.
of truth.
Oh,
This is
don't know
this is
why
good.
it's doing this.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
We want Jang. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Kurmar.
KR Mar.
Karamar.
It could be that. Hold on, let's measure.
Just real quick in these opening minutes of the match, we're going to try and make sure that the frame rate is good quality for y'all.
Attackers incoming.
Okay, that's 60. Huh? Do we only have 8 gigs of RAM on this?
I guess so. Well, real quick, while we're looking at that, we're going to take a look at the comps here for each team. We have a Rhine Diva on favor of Valpo in favor of tanks, and then of course we have a classic death ball formation there with Zarya and Ron for Western Colorado. And they're going to be coming out of the little cafe here for the opening minutes of this match. Hard to tell what's going on, but good healing there from Western Colorado to keep this offense going on. Night Fury near getting fragged there in favor of Western Colorado, but he is going to be holding up really good tank play from Valpo. But finally going to push out of the cafe. Aberoth there with a little bit of a pick from the McCree. And
Ooh, Phil Flap's taking a nap.
yeah.
Oh, and he's purple.
Oh, and both Rhines dashing into
That
each
is
other.
That is a great immortality field, keeping the Rhine up.
Yeah, and also Valpo going to be able to get rid of the Rhine very shortly afterwards during the stun animation. And a sniper to get rid of the soldier from Lil Flaps as well, who, despite being in all the trouble situations, has not been dead yet, which definitely goes to credit his gameplay, as well as the rest of his team's gameplay, keeping him alive for so long. We do see most of the team here for Western University, but no, that's going to be a Diva ult from Fruity Bops to get rid of most of the team and stifle that approach. Still good ult economy despite
There we
the
go.
fact
Look
that
at that.
Oh, beautiful.
Chat, we're
Up
back
top.
online.
Woo!
It's not the best, but that is a lot better than where we were at.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Sea-Dog, you're a support player, aren't you?
They do need to fix those.
Yeah, supports are in a rough spot, but if you're a tank or DPS player for Overwatch 2, you're feasting. But it looks like we're fighting in this cafe again. Frame rate's still a little choppy, but it's definitely at least intelligible now.
Yeah, we were at like 10 before, now we're at like maybe
this
20,
is at
30.
least 30.
Yeah.
Oh, and Big Nate coming out on the run.
Yeah, has to retreat a little bit here, but it is going to be a hard approach for Western Colorado, and they're going to get 3 real quick.
The have been great from Western Colorado.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's been the big thing keeping them in a lot of matches.
Their ults are crazy. I'd say so far that Valpo has been playing better when ults aren't on the table.
Right.
That is my opinion on what's going on here right now.
Yeah, but obviously ults are the things that make or break any comp match. Yep. And if you have really good ult synergy...
They did make it in time to contest. Huge ult charge going down for Little Flash, but he is also going to go down in the end.
Yeah, that Immortality Field was not active long enough. Boo was able to get rid of it, but a res coming in from Night Fury is going to keep the tanks alive.
Big res. That GA is huge.
Yeah, and it is going to...
looks like they're going to keep him off the second point.
Yeah, taper that approach a little bit as well, but... Hey, really good work there, keeping them away from getting that second point. And it is going to be marching back slowly, but this little bit of breathing room is going to give them much-needed inches going into this next engagement. 38 seconds left on the board. And not amazing ult economy, but still enough to be potentially dangerous for Valpo. They do have Earthshatter as well as the explosion from D.Va.
Both tanks have Earthshatter, which is...
Oh, there it is!
The MTD machine is back. That is insane.
Yeah, also caught them hiding in a bush as well, trying to be a little bit cheesy there, but it's going to be Little Flap seen right through Beast Mode's play.
10 seconds.
And we do see...
That was a great defense from Valpo.
Yeah, we also do see a hero switch in these last minutes. Lucio tried to get a little bit of extra speed on the board, but unfortunately might not be enough. And a really clutch last second.
Oops, I'm off the point with the charge. That was nasty.
That was really smart. Dude, really good heads-up play there from Valpo, and stifled them without one single objective being claimed. This definitely seems to be the maps that Valpo Beacon favors a little bit more.
I think we can make this a little better.
Yeah, so real quick in between rounds. So, Valpo on offense this time, and bless you, man. Which, you know, is going to be a little different from the pace we've been seeing before, because generally we've been seeing Western Colorado be bringing a lot of the heat in terms of offense. And now it's going to be a completely different story with Valpo going to be on top of that one. So putting both teams in uncomfortable situations where they're not quite used to it, I really want to see the defensive potential here from Western Colorado. They have very good disruption with their tanks. And actually, we are going to be getting what you wished for. We are going to be seeing the Scoot Widow coming out here on offense.
Let's go. I mean, I think most likely on offense, he's just going to be looking for a little pick and then swap to somebody who's better for this brawl comp they've got going on. But hopefully, if we could be so lucky as to see an extended Scoot Widow, he goes kind of crazy sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I believe it. You've raised my expectations to a commensurate with that. Anyway, this second map is going to be starting off here. I wonder where the first fight's going to be. I wonder if they're going to opt for Cafe like their opponents did. But no, it looks like they're going to be trickling out into the streets slowly and just immediately try to take this.
I mean, at this point, like, you want to go in the Cafe because you can have somebody stay on cart while the rest of the team fights in the Cafe. And you can almost use the Cafe as, like, to get your foot into the door. To the rest
there's
there it is! He's gone!
Man, right up top too. And Mr. Mango saw him as well. He tried to
go back to Scoop.
Yeah, he put a sight on. That's exactly how Ana died in canon.
And she didn't really die. She only pretend died.
No one's ever really died.
True. Can we get a second headshot out here?
And can we get one extra frame per second?
True. Hey, it's a lot better than it was.
True. And it's starting to stabilize with time. But gonna be going up top. He's looking for another one. And he's trying to see that Ana. He sees the darts coming through. Yep. But also, due to the fact that Valpo is playing second, they only had just before the first point, as opposed to most people who need to make it. And that's a huge pop, too. I feel like that Reaper's been one of the big things.
Baptiste is one. Nice. Abra taking out Baptiste. Oh, huge shatter. This could be it. They get a lot of distance off this. Oh! With Zari going down as well, this could be it.
Yeah, alt economy in Western Colorado's favor, but they are scattered right now.
We've got the info site up for Valpo. That is Headshot Central.
Yep. And man, this cart is moving. One last bit of
See some balls coming out. Oh, Scoot
Whoa.
is going absolutely crazy. 2 headshots for Valpo here. That is super clutch.
Oh, and another one
Scoot
right on the
finding
Zarya.
3. Oh, that is a boosted rhyme. He's purple, so he can go down pretty easily in theory.
Yeah. But man, not able to get rid of the
Oh,
Ana in
Scoot going
time.
down.
Yeah.
Let's see who's still there. Abroth with a high noon. Nice.
Got a
He finds
couple.
2. That is great.
Keeps the offense alive. Oh yeah, and the hard counter to Reaper not going to be enough. Has to fall
Abroth
back.
manages to make it out. Oh, but gets shot down by the Zarya. Oh, big shatter, big shatter. Take out that Ryan. Let's go.
Gets rid of it, and Zarya might have to peel off the point.
Zarya
She's
gets
going to
grabbed,
pop
but we're
all,
going to push it
but
to the end through the grab.
unfortunate there for Western Colorado. They gave up a little bit too much, lost too many people. People played that super well towards the end. They were kind of trading
Yeah.
with the opposing team, but nah, man.
On Soldier, really. I was thinking we'd see the 2 headshots right at the end there.
Yeah, I think this was on first contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, contested. Oh yeah, here's the ult.
Yeah, this is big. Classic
Yeah.
Soldier.
Caught him
Expect
behind
to
the
see a
wall,
lot
too.
more play like this in Overwatch 2. Less shields means Soldier can just unload.
Yeah. All right. Wow, 83% kill participation there from Fruity Pops too. The unsung hero of that last map.
True. Is there a drinking fountain in the hall somewhere?
Always upvote the healers. But that's going to be a first map in favor of Valpo. It is 1-1 going into the next map. I don't know how to work the stream. We're going to toss to a quick break. We will be right back.
Snakes are cool.
I love snakes. We're on mute.
We're talking about snakes right now.
Yeah. We're looking at snakes during the break.
All right.
And we are back. Our first hybrid map of the day.
Yep.
And it is going to be New Bonding.
Great map. This is another one of those maps that really pushes you into close quarters. A lot of teams really like to come through the hallways, either the downstairs hallway or more commonly the upstairs hallway. You got a really nice access to it from by the spawn. So
Yeah, it's an interesting map as well because honestly, the more open area is definitely the point as well.
yes, I think we are very likely to see our first fight right around here with. Who's attacking first? Is that Valpo attacking first?
It looks like it might be Western Colorado, but considering they played offense second, it might be Valpo.
So a lot of teams like to come up from this side. You got a nice safe access to this from your spawn, and then you just have to push through these tight quarters, and then you basically have free access on the point high ground. But we'll see what Western Colorado decides to go with.
Yeah, and it will be them on offense first.
Yes.
So not too different of a comp here. Fruity Bop's going to be going with the Diva again instead of the Zarya. But no, Night Fury, not seeing the Night Fury Zen, who is his favorite character.
Signature character.
Yeah.
I wish Zen was a little more meta favored so we could see him frag out.
Right. I guess he trusts his DPS teammates though to get those picks, especially Scoot, who is not going to be opting for the Widowmaker. They will be on the Soldier for this match.
Soldier is great.
Yeah, and you do see him with the Pocket Mercy there as well, giving him the damage boost to try to get a little bit of pepper on the board before the first initial engagement.
I don't mind an easy ride.
Do like this set right now though. They do expect people to be coming through that
taking
room.
some damage.
Yeah. Don't know how far the defense matrix extends, but Scoot is under a little bit of fire, and they are going to be going underneath.
It looks like they've made it already.
The Gambit from Valpo not playing off.
I'm excited to see Boost Hanzo. Oh, knocking Diva out of mech pretty fast.
Yeah, Hanzo definitely did its work there with the multi-arrows coming in.
Yeah, Storm Arrows is great into Diva, especially because you just unload into that giant head hitbox in the mech.
Right.
And if you are play smart, your Storm Arrows last longer than Diva's defense matrix has charge.
Yeah.
So you can activate Storm Arrows, bait out some matrix time, and then start just unloading.
But Valpo's going to be losing that initial engagement too.
That was just a blistering assault from.
They might need to forfeit that point.
That was really just incredible speed.
Yeah, and so that's the thing about hybrid maps. You lose that first point, it is very difficult to get back on top of it in time.
Crazy momentum.
Yeah, we do see them peeking out a little bit.
I'm not sure about the Diva here.
Yeah, I might want to see a Zarya, especially as things tighten up a little bit. We get more close quarters. These highways are a little bit tighter than you might expect them to be. Coming around, taking the med pack a little bit and putting some pepper on the flank blind spot there.
Oh, that is a big shatter. Shatter, hitting most of the team.
It also hit Diva onto the point, which was interesting as well. And Flaps is down. We are looking down that bush right now. But we are back on Fruity Bop.
Big Dragon Strike coming out. That is some great zoning. They'll be able to get some time. That is an underrated usage of Hanzo's ult. It's just, especially in a map like this, shoot it down the payload's path, then you can get some guaranteed distance. It's not optimal, but it's far from bad either.
We do see two ults being
ults coming out.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're going to make it onto the second point here.
But take a look at this. We do see Aberoth switching on to the Junkrat as well.
That is one of her signature characters.
Yeah, another character who can really make good usage of this close quarters type of alleyway.
Yeah. Those rip tires are crazy, especially with only a Sigma to stop it reliably. And even then, like, you get caught with your shield out too far, you're not going to be able to stop it from hitting the rest of your team.
This map counter pick is definitely doing its dividends right now for Western Colorado. But the ult economy is in favor of Valpo. They do have 2 support ults and 1 tank and 1 offensive ult.
I have seen crazier comebacks. Oh, that is a big ult. Probably going to find the Ana.
Yeah.
Nice. Finds the Hanzo too.
Good placement.
Nice ult.
Throws it right down the hallway as well.
Spongy boy.
Ooh, yep, trying to pinch him in, and that is going to be a good solo attempt there from Fruity Bops. Valpo's stabilizing a little bit in these latter ends of the match. They do have 2 ults left. Only 1 in favor of Western Colorado right now.
We gotta make it 5 minutes. It can be done.
It can be done.
I've seen worse.
I've seen a lot of points get stopped right in this particular area. This is a really difficult choke for offense to make it through sometimes. Oh, right into the trap as well. Good placement there from Aberoth is going to be helping her team prevent this offense from trickling through that window. I like Fruity Bops' movement. He's been going from top to bottom really quickly whenever he feels like he's needed in a particular area. And there's the ult there into the Diva ult as well.
That was a very clutch immortality field, even though it looks like it might have been for nothing. Not nothing. It held him on for a little bit longer, but we'll see if Valpo can stabilize this. This has been a crazy offensive push from Western Colorado.
Yeah, killing a minute is not enough in the big scheme of things, but we do see a Junkrat ult in favor of Aberoth. She's been holding on to it for a little bit. There's no better time than right now to throw it out.
If Valpo can make it to the end, if Western Colorado also makes it to the end, and Valpo would then make it to the end on their push, a minute actually does make a pretty big difference because all that time goes on to their time for the next round.
Right, exactly. And you know how little time it takes for Western Colorado to take that first point, but in the latter ends of this match, it is going to be a Western Colorado victory on this first
great
run.
offensive from Western Colorado. The DPS on Western Colorado really pulling weight.
Yeah, and unlike last time, we do not see Valpo with an immediate opportunity to just win off of this point. They got to take it the full way. And they got to do so with more time than the other team because Western Colorado is white hot on offense.
Yeah, that is a good way of putting it. They have been unstoppable. Their momentum was crazy. They got slowed down for a little bit by a clutch Diva Bomb, but they could not be stopped for long.
Yeah, and that momentum swung after what else but another Sigma ult from Hoodie Tofu.
What are those tanks? Is that Orisa Rhine?
It looks like it might be. No, I think it might be Diva. Yeah, it's
Diva. Rhine Diva.
And we are going to be seeing Sig Diva on... Okay, so no major character swaps from either team, except Scoot is going to be on the Hanzo. We're probably going to see Aberoth hopping to a different character as well. Night Fury's really going ham on that vending machine right now. He's mad. He wants to win this.
I think both teams definitely want to win this. At this point, this is a real rivalry.
Yeah. Oh, and the Aberoth McCree is going to be coming out.
Ooh.
So a lot of single strike potential here, especially if Night Fury gets the... I forget what that ult's particularly called, but
Which
it's...
one? Amplification Matrix.
Amplification Matrix, thank you. Whenever that gets up to bat, it's going to be helping those arrows and those single shots from McCree.
There are 5 great things to Amplification Matrix. You've got Ryan Firestrike. You've got basically anything coming out from McCree. Cassidy, my bad. Hanzo is crazy through that. Turns those arrows into one-shot body shots on 200 health targets.
And Valvo's going to be going through the underpass as well there. And it's going to be the tanks leading the charge, as you would like to see. Now we see Hoodie Tofu. He got sleep.
He's getting slept and not woken up.
And you know what that means? He can't charge ult here in these close quarter situations.
But taking out Aberoth.
Yeah, wakes up pissed off, immediately
He's
gets...
purple, though. It looks like he may go down here. He's putting in work.
Man.
Slept again. Valpo's doing a great job not accidentally waking these sleeps.
Yeah, but he is asleep on the point, and it is going to be a stabilization there. Western Colorado University definitely playing their part on this map, and we do see Scoot stunned there on the top point. He can't get any healing right now. His team is separated from him, but no ticks onto that first point there for Valpo. And Scoot finally going to be taken out. Oh, separate from the rest of his team. The rest of his team's active, but it is going to be a 6-on-5 coming into these initial moments, unless they wait up for Scoot, which they might not do. He is going to be switching to Reaper, though.
That's a character that definitely makes it back a little quicker than the Hanzo.
I think they recognize that they need to get rid of that Sigma as well, but he's going to be filling up the back line a little bit. They are going to be coming down lower again, and it is going to be Hoodie Tofu up the top going in from the back.
The Reaper is actually a lot better into Diva than he is into Sigma. I'm a big fan of Sigma for...
oh, man.
This has been just brutal defense.
Yeah, choking Valpo into that room as well. It's going to be Fruity Bop trying to swing
Gravitic
out.
Flux might come out here, too. That would be a huge flux.
Oh, but the Earth Shatter comes in.
That is absolutely massive.
Off a Nano as well, and
was that
a team kill?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That was massive.
Oh.
All of a sudden, they just completely flipped that push around, and it's looking like Valpo's going to be able to take this first point and get rolling on the payload.
Don't put Baby in the corner because he swings at you like a menace.
Crazy.
A bunch of dingers there in that little room. Valpo.
Oh, it looks like we're seeing the Winston from Blue Flaps.
Why? Oh, well, I guess he did burn his ult. Okay.
I really like Winston into their team comp. Very easily diveable backline characters. Ana, Hanzo get jumped on by the monkey.
Soldier, apparently. Oh, wow.
Wow, that was nasty.
Ay.
Sigma can't absorb his primary fire.
Okay, he's
we're
just
going
right
back to the Rhine. That was a little short-lived.
All right, guys. We get it. But
Hey,
man,
sometimes good picks don't work out. That's just the way of the world.
look at that ult economy in favor of Western Colorado. They have 5. They had 5 a second ago. They actually burnt a Ana ult, but they have 4 now, and a couple very good ones in that pack. Obviously, take a look at Sigma. He's got a check mark. Mr. Verified on Twitter, ready to unleash hell, and here it is.
Here it comes. The Flux.
Into Diva ult as well. Yeah.
Oof.
Oh my
That is
god.
nasty. Oh, and it looks like Soldier used Visor on MWM 929.
A bit premature, if you want my opinion, but
Yeah.
hey, I guess it did definitely clutch up in those last minutes, put a little bit of extra pepper damage on the board. But still, that combination of Spongy Boy and Hoodie Tofu has been absolutely devastating.
Sigma ult is great for setting up those wombo combos.
Yeah. Because it stuns you, right? You can't get better position to escape.
You can't move. You can only move a tiny bit, but you still get slammed down in the end and take 50% of your max out.
Right. Will Flap's going to be pinched into this other room. Does avoid the
Hanzo
Hanzo
ult coming out for Boo.
Man. It's like a pigeon into a glass door.
Yeah.
Keeps running right into it and just gets stopped. We have a couple.
We do have another Nano Boost coming out for Valpo, though, so maybe we'll see another crazy Lil Flaps shatter into Nano.
Right, but he doesn't have an ult to play on his own part either.
Oh, it looks like they're trying a different approach this time, going from the left, so looks like they might be trying to come from behind Western Colorado.
Going for that flank is a very good idea because the front hasn't been working. Might as well come in from the side, give yourself a little bit of a better
It looks like
position.
they're a little split with Scoot slightly out of position.
Oh, he missed the Moira.
Oof.
And he gets slept
rough.
again.
Oh, but it looks like Shatter will be up in a few seconds. Oh, takes
does
out
have
Boo.
it. Gonna go under
Probably
the
gonna
point.
slam. Oof.
Not, he's gonna hold it. And no, he's
Oh,
gonna
he
throw it
did
out.
get
Yep.
it.
Has them all in a pretty little row. Gets rid of 1 off of that. Diva's out of mech too. Trying to pin her down. She's moving a little bit right of the Flame Strike, but that is going to probably be second point here for Valpo.
Sometimes with this PC, it feels like we're watching a hand-drawn animation.
Stop motion film, baby.
We're watching a stop-motion film.
One of Tim Burton's masterpieces unfolding right now.
It looks like Valpo is making it to this second point. Just the home stretch now. They're going to be down on time no matter what. But if they can make it to the end here, even in overtime, they'll have at least 1 minute on the clock.
And hey, we've seen what they can do whenever there's not a lot of ults on the table. There is one, potentially 2 or 3 here coming in a second here. We're going to see a Hanzo ult in a moment as well, but they have 2 in their favor, does Valpo. And it looks like the rest of the team's going up top. It's going to be Lil Flap solo contesting this one. Okay, here we go.
Oh, it looks
Self-destruct.
like it may try and break that battery. Oh, catching Moira.
Hey, this push is still giving them a lot of
Hey,
space,
they're
though.
almost there.
Yeah.
They're a little down. Oh, Flux coming out and Nano. Flux and Nano are out.
And Abby still has ult up top as well. She's going to burn it.
Looks like 2 ults are about to come up for Western Colorado, but they're still going down.
And another
Looks
Nano
like
boost,
Soldier
too.
ult is in use right now.
Oh, he's trying to
will
pop
he hit
him.
the pin. Oh, misses the pin, but he's still going to make it out alive.
Yeah.
Hopefully one of the DPS can take him out.
Does get rid of the Diva as well. And yeah,
Nice, and they make it to the end.
good late map heroics there from Little Flaps.
Really good.
Little Flaps low-key MVP there. But then again, we also got to give credit where credit's due. Those Nano boosts were definitely the
for
clutch
sure.
factor.
Everybody on Valpo really stepped up their game towards the end there.
Yeah. So, it looks like we're going to be swapping sides. The time is
I think we're looking at Diva Ryan again, and then Diva Sigma again. They really seem to like these team comps.
Yeah.
Diva's very popular.
Well, yeah. I mean, again, especially compared with the really, really good
Yeah.
ult potential that Hoodie Tofu brings to the table.
Ready.
All right, and we do not see Night Fury with a pick in just yet,
Oh.
but it is probably going to be
Baptiste.
Baptiste. And we do see an Orisa switch here for Lil Flaps.
Oh. Nope. Back to the Ryan.
Oh, back to
Ryan
okay.
Diva.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to see Orisa Sigma. One of the last rides of Double Barrier for the NECC.
True. But, yeah, no significant switches. Scoot and Abby's not going to be switching, but Scoot's going to be back on the Soldier. And it looks like Valpo's going to be back on offense this time around. Probably because they have less time. I think that's how it works.
Yep.
Yeah. But they're getting ready to rush out real quick. I do wonder what the positioning is going to be for Western Colorado, but we're going to see that in a second. We do see, it looks like they have a little bit of shooters there in the initial upper top room.
Reaper and kind of.
Oh, looking for a frag.
MW
Oh.
almost going down there.
Doesn't get it, but they do got to regroup to heal that.
His biotic field will be down for the next few seconds, so maybe they'll push and try and take advantage of that.
Scoot's gonna go right
Oh,
for the
Scoot's
top.
taking the high ground.
Yeah, trying
he's
to take
on
Hoodie's
flank,
back.
forcing out the barrier.
Oh, but you saw what happened last time. Little Flaps is stuck in this room.
Oh, they're
trying to
going-
get rid of the ring.
Oh!
Whoa, he's
Oh,
alive.
he's off the map, he's off
I think he got a little
That
scared.
was rough.
He could have made that back. Yeah, let's swap to somebody else, buddy.
Yep.
There we go. All right, back in the thick of it. Fruity Bops on the Diva, still playing really well. Lil Flap's still alive too, but still not able to get any leverage on this point. They're going to be hitting the shooters off the top though.
Yeah, they've got high ground, but they don't have control of the point. So hopefully an ult will come out soon. Who's closest? We've almost got 2 support ults from Valpo.
Yeah, I think
Reaper's coming back to the high ground, gonna be booped off by the Diva.
Nice. I think they're just stalling for ults as well as their teammates to come back as well in the backfill, but they do actually see a little bit of a Western Colorado peeling away to deal with them.
Ryan back up.
Yeah, you know what that means.
He's gonna try and go ham.
Right now, trying to win the 1v1 is not going to happen.
Oh, we got a 1v1 Baby Diva versus Reaper.
Yeah, but meanwhile, it doesn't look like... Actually,
Nice immortality field.
Valpo doing okay here.
We could see. Oh,
There we go, okay.
Getting back into mech, maybe.
Soldier's still up top, though. He does have ult active, but he is dead. Not going to be able to put anything back up, and Valpo will be taking the first point. So they're not going to get any extra time. They need to stick with the payload, though. Someone does.
Yeah, somebody.
Guys, you need to get
guys,
get on the pay.
Oh, okay, they got it. They got
Jesus.
it. Woo, that was a little close. I was like, guys, what's going on here?
Top 10 fails of the week, Valpo. But no, they are going to be getting good positioning here. Having 2 people left to escort the tank, and you do see the rest of the offense playing really well behind this little truck.
Valpo's got a stick on that payload. Oh, Nano Visor's coming out. That is a deadly combination, especially with only 1 shield.
It is, but you do see Fruity Pops testing that to the best of their
Fruity Pops
ability.
is going to try and eat as much as he can.
Did a good job of it, but nice job catching Boo in the back.
Taken out.
Yeah, I do like...
Looks like we're almost to a self-destruct for both teams.
Uh-oh.
Squatch is coming out.
Oh, they're just going to drop theirs? Oh, but that's a team wipe.
That was a huge flux. For what, about 2 minutes? That's not bad distance for about 2 minutes. Valpo's just got to put up a strong defense, and they can take this map home.
Oh, yeah. And, man, really good ult economy saved up there for Western Colorado. But it's you and me, and we got 338 here. And I don't know. Dude, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know Valpo's ability to hold this. Because even if that first point's capped, like, the respawn points are so far away.
Yeah, for sure.
This is definitely going to be favoring offense a lot.
I don't know. I would really be looking for Lucio here. I think Lucio is definitely going to give you some of the best utility possible. Really want to keep those people at the high ground. Oh, we are on the Orisa Sigma. That double barrier is coming out for some really hard defense.
I like this. I do like this.
Double barrier is good in moderation, like most things, but after a while, it just gets very stale. Shooting shields.
Yeah. I do appreciate that Valpo seems to be rotating through the character lineup. Not just one-tricking or anything. Meanwhile, it's going to be Western Colorado sticking with what works.
Yeah, Western Colorado. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like,
man, we keep seeing teams committing to this high ground, but it really is the low ground that's been the main pushing spot for both teams.
yeah, you go there because the high ground's defended.
Yeah.
It's the best spot to come through because you got that cover just coming in from spawn. So you really got to choose one to dedicate your resources to. And I think most people expect the top to be the more guarded of the two. So, it looks like they
are going
to choose
south,
the bottom again?
Yep, they're going bottom.
Yep, and it looks like Valpo has realized this, so we may see him drop down to that stairway. Yep, it looks like they're getting ready.
Yep, and there you go, throwing a rock in that small
brutal
room.
in these close quarters.
And
Sigma's getting some big value off of that accretion. I believe is what that ability is actually called, but everybody calls it the Sigma suck in the business.
we'd like to hear it, but Boo, still being a menace, gets behind Valpo's line.
Menace is the best way of describing Boo these matches. Boo has been consistently dishing out the damage, doing key kills.
Oh, but Aberrot's going to win the 1v1 against them.
Nice.
Oh, yep, 61.
Huge! Fruity Bob's is going crazy on the Sigma.
Yeah, looking like he's doing okay. Might die in a
Healers
second.
are down. This one's going to be up to Aberrot to clutch.
And she is contesting that point well. Most of her team is respawned at this point. We might need to see a little bit faster offense come on the board because it does look like the cap is had.
It's crunch time. 2 minutes to win it.
And not a whole lot of time to
Yeah,
stay away.
Aberoth is far from the point, so
Yeah,
those spawns are brutal.
only going to be a 5v6 here in favor of Valpo, but double screens not quite living up to the hype just yet, but they aren't exactly out. And yeah, Torreira doing a good job of trying to keep his team alive. Night Fury going to be aided by some of those help as well. But we do see a soldier ult coming in the back.
Brutal flank from MWM.
And yeah, and Boo going to be helping out that backline as well. There is a gravity.
Oof.
And yeah, that's going to take out most of the team. That might be curtains for Valpo, but Abby's going to drop down
Aberoth?
with a Death Blossom. Not going to do it just yet. She's still alive, though. And yeah.
Somebody's got to try and touch this. All right. Western Colorado takes the third map?
Third map.
Third map.
2-1 in their favor. And it could
This
be.
has been a close game.
Why doesn't Sigma wear shoes?
Who knows?
Yeah. The
This
team
is
kill.
Definitely that team kill in the corner. That was crazy. Backed into the corner and he came out when Valpo needed it the most. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Textbook shatter.
Wasn't a solo team kill. Actually, we did see that Night Fury was able to get the first pick of that, but still, it was not enough. And Hoodie Tofu, 68% kill participation as a tank.
You even got the enemy stream staff calling that one massive. You got to give credit where credit's due. That is just huge.
I really want to fire back, but we're not going to. We're going to toss it to a little bit of a break.
Hey, that was massive. What do you mean?
I mean, well, you got to give him props, but we'll not allow trash talk here.
Hey, that wasn't trash talk. That was huge.
It's massive even.
It was massive.
Also, I would like to point out that he did spell it wrong first.
He did spell it wrong.
Massis. So, yeah, we're going to go to a bit of a break here, I think, when the teams are choosing maps. Unless we want to keep this open.
We could.
We could, yeah. We'll just talk right through it. I don't mind.
It looks like we're going back to hybrid next, right?
My chair just yelled at me. Yeah. No, actually, we won't be. That was the only hybrid map. Wait, no.
It should be. No. It'll be assault.
Escort.
It'll be escort.
It'll be escort.
Yeah.
Okay. But I believe that's the case. If the order they gave us was correct, but so I mean,
they gave us the wrong order because they said it would be. Wait, was that map 2?
No. Oh, that was map.
That was map 2. No, it wasn't. That was map 2.
What? Oh no. Hybrid was map 2.
What was the? This is hybrid because it's got the point you have to catch.
Yeah. Oh wait, really?
This was map 2.
No. Wait.
Yeah.
That was map 3. That was map 3.
That was 3?
Yeah.
But escort is
because Havana was map 2.
That's right. They did play Havana.
So we probably will be going to escort next because that was map 2.
Weird. We got sent the wrong order of maps they played then.
They're making us look foolish.
Okay, Junkertown was banned, so it looks like we are going to another escort map. So what is it? 1-2 Western Colorado?
2-1 in favor of Western Colorado, yeah.
This is, no matter who comes out on top, I've enjoyed watching this. This has been a great set.
Word.
We got,
there's also going to be a pee break.
Pee break request coming in from Western Colorado.
Yeah. So Junkertown's going to be the first ban from Western Colorado.
It looks like we're playing Rialto. I want to see the Lucio. I'll say it. I want to see Lucio and Fair Mercy.
True.
Or Echo. Echo also works.
Is Rialto the one with the
bridges?
The bridges. Okay.
It's the canals.
Right. That's what I figured. I hate that map.
Hey, I'm a fan. Lucio's fun on that map. We got all the places to wall run. Hopefully we'll see it come out.
Yeah. That first choke's fun, but then once you lose that first choke, you essentially lose the point.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It takes us... You lose almost all of it right until the second point. When you go under that little bridge with the rooms on either side, you can put up a brutal defense.
Yeah, that is a fun point. I will concur there. But it looks like that's what we're going to see.
Basketball game going on outside?
Maybe a practice. We're here on the scene. Actually, we're in the Arc, at Valpo University right now, which is our big sports building. Before we... Actually, I'm not allowed to say that, am I?
I don't know.
We may be
under NDA chat, so we don't know.
We're not under NDA. I don't remember signing anything. Let's just say our stream quality might be a little bit improved next semester.
Sneak peek.
Well, not tonight, but
not tonight.
Eventually we will be getting there.
This computer's doing the best it can.
The old yeller
has
not bit the dust just yet. But hey, man, we're having fun here. NECC Finals, always a pleasure to be commentating here. Once again, I'm Laird. I'm joined by Vector, and we are going to be the voices behind the action. But, both teams putting up impressive runs. Obviously, Valpo making it to the playoffs and to finals undefeated. I believe they only dropped one map in the regular season, which is pretty surreal. But that said, Western Colorado University is going to be on top 2-1 in their favor in this playoffs. This is a best of 5. So they're at match point, or set point rather. Winner of this is going to be really determinant on whether we go to a game 5 or if it's over and Western Colorado University wins. Then again, this is counter pick here for Valpo. Seems like it's a map they do like. I don't know if that was intended for us, but
I think that we are just along for the ride here.
Yeah. Does look like both stream teams are ready, but we put a capital R because we're better.
True.
Never mind. I love you, Titan. I don't know you, but you all right.
Titan's a good IGN. I can respect that.
Fair enough. So, Rialto, obviously we're talking about a pharmacy and a potential potential Lucio
Echo.
here. Echo would be good here too.
Yeah. Aberoth really likes Safara. Her Farah is kind of nasty, so maybe we'll see that one come out.
Yeah. Well, not too unbelievable. She does like Junkrat. Actually, Junkrat wouldn't be bad on this map either.
Yeah.
In the first point, I would say probably, but might switch off afterwards. And then, obviously, I think Sig's still going to be the insta-lock here for Hoodie Tofu. He's just too good.
There's a lot of really good Zarya spots in this map, too.
Yeah, fair enough, too. And that is a comp that we have seen from both teams numerous times. I do think Fruity Bop's flexibility on the tank role is aiding to a lot of Valpo's success.
True.
But it looks like we are going to be getting right into this thing. Who is going to be on offense first? That is a good question. I'm assuming it'll probably be Valpo. And
Rialto. I like these little robots on the boats.
yeah, very, very nice place for a romantic. Also, a barbershop pool in the middle of the water. What is going on?
Hey, it's like the canals in Venice. You just ride a boat over.
I mean, I'm assuming that's.
I think this is actually for docking the boats. I don't think that's a barbershop pool.
It
It does have that kind of that same aesthetic though. The stripes.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Yeah, you got to take your boat to all the different businesses.
You cannot not be freshly saving in this town. Oh, and a couple interesting cons. We do see a May coming out here from Scoot, and it is going to be Valpo on defense. Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually a bunch of really good May
Yeah.
spots here.
I mean, I can imagine Wall's going to be really good for those tight
Yeah.
underside bridges and stuff.
No Pharmacy and no Lucio. My disappointment is immeasurable.
And we also see a Brig, too.
Oh, Brig.
Oh, Brig.
Oh, Brig.
But Brig's going to be good for getting rid of Boo and
True.
potentially...
Flankers have been a big issue, and the tanks just kind of walking onto him, and Brig does help a lot with that.
You see Flaps? He's looking around. Good man.
Gonna try and hit a fire strike right at the door, most likely.
Yeah, that's always the play.
Attackers incoming.
There he goes.
Did he get the SIG? I think he hit the SIG.
He definitely hit the SIG. Look at that ult charge.
Ooh, 8%. Good thing to start off with, but
Oh, the second one gets eaten, though.
yeah, we do see this is the first point. Oh, and yep, nice push off the top.
Running up to the top, taking a decent amount of damage there.
Yeah,
Oh, Scoot taking out Mr. Mango early in the fight.
right, but then again, catching Boo up top there with the Diva. Usually these 1v1s go in Boo's favor, but actually Fruity Bop's holding his own here.
It's really hard for a Diva to pressure a Reaper off of really anything. His self-heal off of damage is just so useful into fighting the tanks like that, and especially Diva, who doesn't have any inherent way to block damage.
Absolutely.
Oh,
That
and
on
Boo's
top
getting
of
a nasty flank, taking out Night Fury.
Oh, getting rid of the healer. Definitely textbook. As well as Night Fury, or sorry, Torero falling down too at the hands of Boo. Boo did his work there. Even if he
Boo
dies
is
here.
putting work. Oh, Boo gets taken out by Abroth. Nice flashbang coming out.
Yeah, but it definitely stifles the positioning there for Valpo. You know, and Tororo's back. He does have ult, but Man, this first push here from Western Colorado is a little bit too much. Night Fury's back in the fray as well, but I don't know how well they're going to be able to contest. He has going to be Hoodie Tofu taking that one. Mr. Mango really able to get rid of Fruity Bops, takes that point in. We do have ult favor in Valpo's corner, but then again, we have a lot of high percentage ults there. The lowest on Western Colorado's team is at 74, and it's Boo, who's been putting in arguably the most work.
Yeah. I would say at this point, Boo is an easy shoe-in for MVP.
Oh, definitely.
Boo has been putting in work.
Definitely.
Very much through all.
Oh, it's going up top.
Big Diva Bomb going up top.
Yeah, gets two.
Finds two.
Oh, but he gets taken out as well, and there is another Diva ult.
Nice. Good job from Valpo.
Yeah, really good stabilization, and just in the nick of time, too. And
we should make a Brawlhalla team.
You know what? I don't know. I don't know how much popularity that would be, honestly.
Brawlhalla's fighting game, right?
Yeah, well, it's a platformer. It's a Smash-like, but
got it. Good thought.
Yeah, which is my wheelhouse, but I don't know necessarily how we'll do it. But we'll look into it, Thunders. Thanks for this follow. And yeah, anyway, look at this pushback, really taking Western Colorado to their heels.
Yeah, they've really done a good job pushing back this initial assault. Payload's going a little backwards, which is always something you like to see, give you a little safety cushion in case you get wiped off the point.
Yeah, every inch counts in these little interactions.
Ult economy is fairly even. If Valpo isn't a little bit ahead, the DPS ults are coming up. Oh, some huge damage going on to some of the backliners for Valpo.
Right, but then again, Fruity Bop's going to be stunned in the corner.
Immortality Field's coming out. It looks like Rally is active. And so is Flux. Flux is coming out. No Immortality Field to save the noise of Valpo this time.
Yeah. And again, though, Scoot and Night Fury with some
Fruity
good
Bops
picks, respectively.
work on the baby Diva.
Yeah, and Scoot also with a good pick there, getting rid of Hoodie Tofu, who's had their viability a little bit dampered in this match.
Going hard in the paint, putting those shots out downrange on baby Diva.
Yeah, and Scoot does have ult on deck.
Oh, Boo is teleporting back in solo. Looks like he may either get taken out or pressured into running away by Valpo's defense.
Or not. Oh,
Boo
yeah.
goes down, taken out by Scoot's Hanzo.
Scoot's picks have been really good in these couple of minutes, but it's going to be, a hero ult there.
Looks like he may go down though. Oh, the
No,
heal's coming
no.
clutch. Really good heals from Mr. Mango. Looks like we may see another Deep Bomb coming up here.
We could. I don't think it's going to be on this fight, but it might be on the next one.
This is close.
Hero is nanoed.
I might be willing to do it personally. Now they're gone.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have been the worst play in the world. They don't really have anybody who can avoid it other than the Reapers. Wraithform would have been down, but
Yeah, but we do see Aberoth still on that McCree, so if we do get a mere mention of a Boo ult, that could be stifled quite quickly. This is going to be the full team there.
Oh, big Fire Strike finds a healer. Looks like
and a healer with ult too.
Yeah, nice. No Coalescence coming out this fight.
Yep. And is he going to push?
No, I don't think we're going to see an ult here. Boo is definitely positioning for that Death Blossom.
Yeah, but still not going to pick it up.
A bit too hard there, getting the focus of Valpo down. They're doing a great job. They've taken 2.5 minutes off the clock here, and the payload has gone backwards, I think.
Yeah, but with every fight, we do see more ult economy in favor of Western Colorado.
Hey, this one's pretty close.
They do have three of the best area denial ones in the entire game. But Fruity Bop still has his, and Night Fury has Rally as well.
The Cassidy ult and the Hanzo ult are about to come up as well, which is really good.
Yeah.
Coalescence is coming up too. Oh.
We've never seen a too deep push into this room before.
Oh,
but a Hanzo into the Diva ult. Okay, yep, bad positioning for that.
Oof.
But there's the Death Blossom.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. This fight has kind of just evolved into Clown Fiesta pressing Q.
Yeah, Night Fury with a late ult has Rally on
Lil
deck.
Flap's coming around the back.
Look at him. He's got them pinched in his good spot, but
they're so low. Night Fury going to try and clean up a little bit here.
Still not able to. Really good health field from Soldier. And man, 3 ults were used in that fight. 3 ults are still in the backline with Valpo having none. They want to get the second point. It might, I don't want to say easy because Valpo's been doing a really good job on the defense this map, but still, might be a little bit easier.
First point was a little rough. I would say second point has looked a lot stronger for Valpo. That Nano Visor is coming out. That is a deadly
Yeah,
combination.
Fruity Bops gets rid of it.
Taken down. That is clutch for Valpo.
Yeah, and Little Flaps is down. He does have ult active when he comes
Valpo
back.
has no ult staring down the... Actually, we do have a... we've got Shatter, but we're looking down the barrel of a Flux, so those are always just brutal. Hoodie Tofu has been great with his Flux placements.
Yeah, and it looks like they might get the second point.
Hey, this is going to be close. They've only got 17 seconds. It looks like they might get pushed to overtime at least, which is always something you want to see.
Oh, yeah, but it looked like a solo Diva, but no, there was actually teams as well. Diva going to be getting mech behind the wall, perfectly safe, and she is coming back into
now
the fray.
Western Spring, Colorado is going to be looking to touch here, otherwise they won't get overtime.
And they didn't.
And they did not touch, so they will not go to overtime.
Really good stabilization there.
Nice.
Not even
That
getting the
was
second
great.
point.
They looked a little rough at first. Valpo managed to clutch up.
And we do know how well Valpo plays on offense on these maps.
That is true.
Whenever they have a favorable position on defense, they do play quite well, but it's the offense that really brings the bacon home on these escort maps. So we're going to have to wait and see what the pick is going to be. Particularly, oh, I look dumb right now. Why didn't you tell me I look dumb? What's wrong with
Hey,
you
we
guys?
don't have face cam. It doesn't matter.
That's fair. Then again, I did put the hat on because it does look dumb, but it's whatever. I definitely thought I looked better than I did, though. That's all right. Speaking of looking good, though, Boo switching to the Mei.
Yeah, Mei is just great for defense. She's such a good all-around character. If I had my way at Blizzard, she would be reworked into a tank for Overwatch 2. I feel like she plays a lot of the tank role already on the live patch with her area denial just being so strong. Like that wall, being able to wall off key targets, get them separate from the team, then freeze them for the guaranteed kill. I feel like she fits a lot of the tank playstyle already, taking space with her ult and her E. I don't know. I feel like she fits that style already. A little more health.
Yeah, look, you know what?
Hey, we got a cheer. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, Race Tiz, for the 100 bits.
Appreciate you, mate. Hope you're liking the playoffs so far. This is Valpo's last stand, as it were. If they can get this first point, this might be good for their momentum going forward. They win this map, they will be pushing this to set point all around.
From Thunder Spark.
Whoa, you guys are awesome. Thank you for the support.
We're increasing the esports budget this year.
Woo, you guys are the best. Might be able to get better frame rate with that extra money. But anyway, it looks like Valpo is going to be getting the first initial push, and they're doing a good job of it.
Mei walls have been a little lackluster so far.
Yeah.
Abroth finding a big stun on the Mei. No more aerial denial. She even died with Ice Block up, which is just, you really never want to be dying with Ice Block up. That is just such a useful ability.
Yeah.
And with Spawn being so far away, Mei has no way to go back to the point easily.
Yeah, but the immortality field coming up just in the nick of time as
getting
well.
Great distance on this.
Yeah, then again, we do know that this first point is a little bit easier.
Oh, huge purple. If I was Western Colorado, I would have tried to jump on him after that one. That was a great anti-nade missed opportunity for Western Colorado.
Oh, and a grab already.
Flaps is going to go down. That was big. That was big.
That was really big. And we also do see that... oh, Scoot. Hey, Scoot.
Scoot. Still on the Hanzo. Got Dragon Strike up.
Yeah, and that's going to be really good for getting a little bit of clearance.
Yes, that is true. Especially in this last little area. We don't really have... There's no good place to go and still contest point through the Dragon Strike, especially if you shoot it sideways through that gate.
Yeah, and it looks like Valpo's going to be going the back way, catching
Don't
Western
get-
Colorado out of position
Yeah.
a little bit.
Looks like they're going to be able to alter in time. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that is really what you're looking for on the Mei.
Definitely. And
And Valpo is just flipping this around, hitting him with the...
Oh, yeah!
Oh,
Did
did you
smack
see
him.
that? Coalescence is gone. She tried to use it just before she got pinned.
That is unfortunate, but then
But
again...
huge defensive play from Western Colorado. Just when we think they're down, like they just come back swinging.
Valpo put themselves out of position, and for what? Just to get rid of a single healer on the other team. Does get rid of their ult, though, and Lil Flaps does have his active, but Fruity Bobs will not be active on this next point, because he is gone. It is going to be a 5v6 here.
Hey, they've got a minute. If I was Valpo, I'd think about turning around here. There's nothing really to fight. Oh,
Okay,
big
well, they're
shatter,
pushing.
Big shatter.
They are
Finding
pushing.
2, finding 3.
Uh-oh,
Abaroth
but-
the clutch kill on
Oh,
Beast
gets rid of
Mode.
the wall, but it is only going to get rid of Abaroth.
Oh, look for Boo. Look, Boo is going down.
Nice. Trying to get rid of Spongy Boy, and they are pushing him around, but
Yep, Spongy Boy's going to get taken out, and this should
do contest
be
the point.
enough time to...
I don't
get
know,
this
actually.
checkpoint. I would. Oh, it looks like they are going to be able to make it back to contest.
Yeah, they're going to try to get a second push in. Most of the team staggering into place.
Abrals has a high noon. So,
Little Flapjack
comes
out. Okay.
He's got the hallway. He's got the hallway.
Misses Boo with the charge as well.
Abrals goes for the noon, finds one.
Yep, does get the healer as well. Or another shatter.
Another shatter.
He had a shatter last fight.
Oh,
gets another
shatter.
one too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pushing for more as well. Has Baby Diva active.
Like
she just jumps.
Bye.
Yeah, hey,
no ult charge.
Exactly.
Ult charge. Especially with the Ryan. If Ryan gets an environmental kill from the hammer, that's a ton of ult charge.
Exactly. But cutting him off early. But then again, the rest of ult economy for Valpo is looking quite nice. Then again, we do see that Western Colorado does have 2 in their favor. And 2 more well on the way.
Valpo's getting huge distance on this point, though, with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left to make it just a little bit farther.
Yeah, this is less time than Western Colorado had their first point.
Under heavy pressure, getting taken out. Looks like Night Fury won't be too far behind.
Oh, and man, most of Valpo's line getting stifled
A little bit
there.
of rough positioning there for Valpo, but they should have time to regroup and put in a few good pushes. They should be looking to build ults here. That's really what they're looking for. It looks like Boo is going to the Reaper. Going to try and brawl a little bit harder.
Then again, I feel like this might actually be easier for Little Flaps because while Reaper is a natural counter to most tanks in this game, having that Mei has been really good for cutting Little Flaps out of position, and now there's no tool to really do that anymore. And this fight is going to be happening in this little room. And we do see Little Flaps.
Fire strike.
Little Flaps is pushing his way forward.
That damage is huge.
Nice mortality
field. Got 5 in the mortality field. Finding 2. Abroth with a clean headshot on MWM.
Yeah, and Scoot ulted as well.
Beast mode going down from the Diva ult. Diva's also getting out. Nice self-destruct. Gonna get blocked though.
Boom. And yep, this might be curtains.
We're closing in on the end here.
There's a minute 30 left. Night Fury with an ult if we want to keep this push going. It's only Hoodie Tofu on the Gravitational Flux with his ult.
Oh, fine. Zero gets taken out by Scoot.
He tries to use it, but Scoot takes him out just in time.
And we're going to map 5.
That secures the victory for Valpo Beacon. Back against the wall. They were the ones to make it out up top. Cheers to that, Little Flaps. And it is Boo, on the Diva. Boo. I get it.
Got him.
I wonder if this dude likes Halloween. Because, I mean, he plays Reaper.
Brutal.
Yeah, but then again, I mean, Boo probably the MVP going into this, honestly. Like, been doing a good job on all characters they play. At the very least, disruptive. In the best situations.
Healing. That is...
Whoa!
39% of team damage healed. Churro really outdoing himself there.
Yeah, in an 11-minute match, that is not a bad statistic.
All right, next match in a few seconds. This is going to be our last map of the night.
Yes, indeed. And it will be I believe a King of the Hill map.
Yeah, this should be an Assault map. Control. Assault is 2CP.
Man.
The scriptwriters have really outdone themselves on this one.
I know. Beautiful. And they put the best people on mic for this, too.
Finals.
So, we'll give a couple quick shout-outs here. Thanks to everyone tuning in right now. Watching this. It's been really fun. Thank you to Thunder Spark with the Prime, as well as Wrist His for the first-time chat, and it is going to be bits given our way. Appreciate
Ilios getting banned. That is unfortunate. That is such a fun map to watch, but they really don't want to see Abroth Sphera come out, is what I would guess.
or any Lucio. Then again, we don't really see any Lucios that much.
No Lucio.
Yeah. So, this is going to be interesting. So, anyway, this is going to be WCU's counterpick.
WCU's gotten all the map bans.
Lijiang! Oh, no!
Oh, that is huge.
Oh, no!
I think Symmetro Rush is the best you can do here, getting that TP, at least on tower.
Yeah, and we do know that Valpo has a history of struggling with Sim a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Sim is just so good in the Little Flaps' Ryan. That's, I think, his favorite character. We can tell from his career profile picture.
Mm. Well, I mean, he is pretty good at it.
Yeah.
It's not very hard to see why.
So good. She just unleashes that
beam on goes right through shields.
It doesn't go through shields. It reloads on shields. That's the issue. It reloads and the damage ramps up.
Oh, they changed her. I forgot.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Oh, the balls go through shield though, right? Still?
No.
They don't? No. Okay. my age is showing. Then again, we don't see Sim all that often, so
But Sim is so good, especially in tower, because you know the windows on the temple map. You know the windows that each team has. You put a TP in there, and the whole team gets onto point really fast. That's why Sim's a super common pick. Same with on tower. You can TP into the windows of the shrine. The only time people don't really play Sim on this map is in control center.
yeah.
So we'll see which one's up first here.
Oh, I'll hit that.
Yep.
Smile.
Give him a little smile. Face.
They're gonna think that's you. That's the only reason I did it.
You said it on stream. It was you.
Well, they're not gonna watch the stream. They're playing a match right now. Then again, all of you watching right now.
Clip it,
thank
chat.
you.
Clip
No. We don't need to do that. Anyway, map 5. This is a make or break.
This is it.
Winner takes all.
Hopefully the audience will be treated to 3 rounds on this map.
As it should
This
be.
is the Sim map.
Oh,
There it is.
but then again, on the other
Look
side.
at that. 2 Sims. There we go. They're both going to be looking for these window TPs.
Yeah, Sims, 2 divas, Little Flaps looking like they're on the Rhine.
Yep. Looks like Rhine, Diva.
Hanzo, probably.
That could be Hanzo. That could be a lot of things.
That could be Hanzo or Sol.
Well, actually, it's 250, so that is probably Cassidy.
No, he's 225.
That's what I'm saying. It's more
It's
than
May!
200. That's right. May has 250.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a brutal close
Wow,
quarters
but then
team
again,
fight.
not a lot of damage from either team, actually. Well, no.
Nah, Sim's got the damage. Once you get it ramped up on the enemy team's shields, she just goes ham.
Yeah, then one true DPS in the field, though, but we do see Beast Mode and actually Torero, both players swapping over to the Lucio.
4, 3,
I wish I got my hands on some of the Lucio O cereal back in 2018.
capture.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Me and my
about that.
friends went to like 6 grocery stores. You just couldn't find any.
Man.
It looks like we're going to be seeing those TPs going through. There we go.
Yep, there it
There's
is.
the TPs.
Okay,
We're on.
there we go. Ready to rock,
Everybody
boys.
here. Oh, Little Flap's going down straight away. This is some brutal combat.
Yeah, and that wall was not enough, too.
Oh, that is rough. Fruity Bot's getting taken out of the neck. Brilliant flank from MWM 929.
And it was a brawl here in these initial moments, both teams trading out, but it does look like Valpo's second win is coming out en masse.
Yeah.
And they are gonna be taking
come
it.
back so fast with those TPs.
Time to be young to die.
And I actually...
And Valpo ends up with the point after that? What is going on?
Yeah, I guess the Sim did their part, because they did actually get rid of the opposing
It
Sim
felt like
support.
Little Flaps was so fast back, which makes sense. The TPs are just so strong.
Exactly, and it helps them get over that initial wall, too. But right now, they just need to hold it for another 80%.
Yep.
Pretty good ult charge from both teams.
Brutal poke coming in from the enemy team. They got that soldier and Sim and Sigma.
Yeah.
That is also brutal poke for the shields. The defense matrix will run out quickly if you try and eat all of them. So.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the wall. It is up. And that's going to be Boo's ult.
Looks like we're going to see some ults coming.
Oh, yeah.
Sigma's got Flux, and there is no sound barrier to protect them from it.
Yep, not anymore at least. And there's a really good
here it
anti.
comes.
Here it is.
Oh,
For the
is
Immort
already
field.
down. Oh, Blizzard. Oh,
Oh.
my. That was huge. That was disgusting.
Yeah, but good play on Scoot's part.
Hey,
Able
50%
to,
on point? That's not too bad.
yeah, and look at the ult economy
Alpha
there.
is way ahead in ults right now.
Right, but then again, one true DPS ult on the table. Fruity Pops doesn't have over 60% at this point, and Spongy Boy's almost at 100. So it could be scary. Night Fury's got his though. Then again, with the lack of DPS, we can really benefit from that. It might be difficult. There's a teleporter on Abral's side coming in from the back.
They're going in.
Yep, a
Churro's
nice
going
pincer, but there is going to be the ult expended.
That Diva ult is going to be huge.
No, actually it wasn't, because Scoop put the wall up in time.
Nice. They got to get those sim turrets. They're just letting him sit up on the top and just zap them the whole time.
Yeah, and that's free damage, and it's going to secure the point even
Free damage
further.
and a slow.
And
But
Little
Churro-
Flaps burned his ult too.
Yep. Churro just went right through the gate and got zapped. Slowing down a Lucio is a really good way to make sure you can get shots off on him. Even do that crazy movement speed.
Highest ult charge, 80% on Beast Mode's favor for WCU. Here's the
I think they're
thing
gonna be
though.
looking to engage with the sim ult, trying to zone off the enemy team, get up there.
And there it
keep the
is.
door on point. All right, here it comes.
And they did get rid of the turrets this
Valpo
time.
make the difference in here. Looks like
Oh, the
he's
double
self-destruct.
wall!
Oh,
Oh, there it is!
Self-destruct.
But he's dead because of the turret.
Oh, finding no one. It looks like the kill feed bugged a little bit there.
Might have.
Oh, free bops, keeping the soldier off the back line. Good usage. Oh, 2 boops from Chiroro. That is huge.
Yes, getting rid of 2 support characters
Finding
as well.
the soldier. Nice. It looks like Valpo is going to have pretty dominant control over this point again.
Yeah.
Beast mode may go down here. Nice. Finding beast mode.
A couple of ults got spent too on the other
Sigma
team.
going down. Oh,
Yep.
interesting beat. I would not have said that was probably necessary.
Uh-oh.
That is weird because they're both going to make it out of there. 2 highly mobile characters being able to find natural cover and not die to that.
Yeah, and that actually gave Valpo a lot of time to get back and contest this.
Oh,
Burning an
huge
ult on...
Blizzard, that is big.
Yeah, but then again, there weren't a lot of people on the point. Actually, we see most of the team from WCU not even in that fight.
Blizzard just does such a good job.
Wait, but then again, they just need to hold him out for a couple seconds.
Sigma's flying through there.
There's the flux.
Oh, Fruity Bops get caught in the flux. Down
But he's
low.
okay. Good heals.
Good heals, good heals.
But there's a good anti there from the other team. That's most of Valpo's offense right now. Scoot gonna be coming
They
around.
don't
There
hit
is the turrets. Could be it.
Neither team is hitting the turrets. I don't
And that's
understand.
it. Wow.
That was a great map. That was a great first point.
Such a loosey-goosey way to play that, but it is going to be playing in Valpo's favor. Gutsy plays all around.
Yeah.
Them. This is a very entertaining map.
I love those sim brawls. It is just like all of a sudden nothing. Oh, it looks like we'll probably see the sim swap. This is not the best map for the sim rush strat.
Yeah.
I bet Abroth is thinking Reaper right now. If
Really?
he doesn't switch, that's what I would switch to Reaper.
Well, so is Boo, too.
Yeah, Boo's on the Reaper.
And then McCree.
Yeah,
I was going to say
yeah.
McCree to counter the
Yeah.
Boo switch. Yeah.
And then Scoot will probably stay main or go to Reaper.
I think Scoot stays main. Scoot's main has been really good on these points. It's a best of 7? Oh! All
we are going to a
right.
best of 7.
Okay, the narrative changes a little bit here. But that's all right. More action for us.
Yeah.
Thank you, production for informing us on that.
Informing us of the best of
Our
7.
man Mike here, keeping us in the loop. Okay, so the stress is down a little bit, which is probably why both teams are playing so gutsy.
There's no 2 CP maps in this because that game mode was a mistake. Oh,
True.
Diva's out of mech, but a big grenade coming in from Mr. Mango to keep the team alive.
Yeah, and here's Fruity Bops on the flank, trying to get a little bit of pepperage on the board. It's still Spongy Boy dealing a lot of ult charge real quick. Actually, no, they're in Baby Diva. That's probably why. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and Sigma's
Sigma's
caught.
gonna go down. That was
Yeah.
a great wall from Scoot. Oh, big shatter, big shatter.
got
Valpo's
2
gonna get
of
some
them.
Great time on this point.
Fruity Bops overloading right now. 71% ult charge. Abby was 70. Scoot was 70. Troro was 64. Night Fury has his already. And I think Little Flaps actually burnt one.
Yeah. Burning ult for 3 shatter and then 3 kills. That's a good rate.
Yeah.
That is really
And
good.
and 35% non-contested. That's pretty good for an opening for Valpo. And the ult economy, ending that fight so early, has been huge for Valpo because they have a
Ult's not
lot on
too
the
far
table.
off.
And we see Blizzard coming out soon too.
Yeah, Blizzard is huge here. As soon as it's going to get eaten, I think.
Yeah, there's an ant field
Wolf
too.
Lab's going to be looking for a fire strike, but it's going to get eaten up by Hoodie Tofu.
Yeah, Boo's going to be retreating as well there. Pretty Tofu getting picked off. That's huge for this fight because he did have ult. There is a nano boost coming out, maybe a little early. And Beast Mode is going to be using their ult as well, giving them a little bit of
Is that
space.
Moira Nano use that ult?
I think it is Moira Nano because that was the only person who had an ult active. There are 3 ults in favor of Valpo, one of which is support, and there are 2 ults in favor, one of which is a Sigma
coming up
ult.
soon.
Yeah, and this might be a clean sweep for Valpo. They are looking really comfortable on this point. I'd like to remind you guys, this was Western Colorado's counter pick. So if Valpo wins this map,
I
it's
think we're going to see a self-destruct here.
Yep, there it is up
Oh,
top.
Sigma's going to try and block it. Gets the shield out in time to save himself.
Yep,
We
just
got a
barely.
soldier ult on the flank. Finding no one.
There's the
Thrower
grab
taking
though,
out the
back
mech.
on point.
Shatter finding Boo.
We're all good. Oh, but
Avarov
Avarov
gets
taken
taken
out.
out. Ooh, this is
Still
this
contested
fight
point,
is
though.
kind of brutal.
Yep, Moira's still
Oh, it
active.
looks like
Scoot gets
Valpo's
rid of
gonna have
him.
dominance, and they may take this.
Can
assuming
they?
Reaper
Boo
doesn't
needs to get on
the
top of it.
end.
He got caught by the
Oh, Death
wall.
Blossom a second too late.
Dude, he got caught by the wall. Unfortunate. Hoping to see some Arm Corvus? Yeah, we were too.
Hey, it's
She's
not
tuning
over.
in, though.
It's not over.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This hoodie tofu. Oh, that's kind of raw. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was this graph
This
here.
was nasty.
Insane.
This was absolutely disgusting.
Right. That's what got them the first part. Ooh, okay. Hey, welcome to the stream. Jay, is that Jay Asian? I think it's
That's
Jay.
Josh.
Oh, Josh. Welcome, Josh. Thanks for popping in. Love to see the chat engagement here in this hype set, but it is going to be 3-2 in favor of Valpo. One more map separates the winner from the loser. I think that was what we said like 3 maps ago, but it's for real this time.
It's 2-2 now, right?
No, it's 3-2.
3-2 Valpo?
3-2 Valpo, yeah. That was map 5. So I believe next we're going to be going to
We'll see.
a hybrid. I think next is hybrid. It's either hybrid or
Should
escort.
be. Control is just such a fun game mode to watch.
True.
What if they just broke the rules and did assault? Can we see a full sky game?
I mean, you know, in FGC you can gentlemen to do stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah. So you know, it's not
So
unheard of.
you could gentlemen like WarioWare?
Yes, you could gentlemen WarioWare. You could gentlemen Northern Cave if you wanted to. Actually, wait, no, it's legal. You could gentlemen Hyrule Castle.
That would be funny.
That would be really fun. And
You should try to do that.
You know, in a crew battle, that'd be really fun. Let's do it. We'll do it next semester sometime.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, thank you, buddy. Mike, terrific. Lives up to his name, getting me a refill on the water. What a guy.
Found my sunglasses. They were in here from the last time I casted.
Yeah.
That was several months ago.
Let me get mine as well. Hang on.
We got the sunglasses on.
Yeah. It's a bright room, you know.
True.
Got our
The
blue light
gameplay is
protection.
simply too radiant.
Yes.
Blizzard World getting banned.
Hey, look.
So we're looking at a hybrid map here.
Hashtag we are beacons.
We are beacons.
we gotta
Beacons are too bright.
beware the light, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, why don't we use that? Beware the light.
That's a good one.
That's kind of raw.
That's a good one. That goes hard.
Kind of does.
Tristan, I hope you're listening.
Yeah, Tristan, take notes, my friend. Beware the light. I got chills thinking about that. So,
something violent with light. That's what I'm saying.
yes.
Like burn in the light or something like that. That would be good.
Or just radiance.
Radiant.
Yeah.
Interesting. That sounds good.
Hey,
Beware the
listen,
light is really good.
listen, Valpo, just hire us
That's
for
hard.
marketing. You know, nerds, you want to make something sound cool? Get a couple of nerds to write your slogans for you. Just saying.
True.
But anyway, it looks like we are going to be going to hybrid next.
Yes. So Blizzard World is off the table. We've already seen Numbani. That leaves Eichenwald.
It does,
Kings
yeah.
Row.
Kings Row. I would like to see Kings Row.
Kings Row is a great map.
It'd be really good for us as well because we do have Scoot with the Widow as well.
With the Widow angles on that map are nuts.
Yeah. Actually, that is like the quintessential Widow map.
Yeah. If you're an Overwatch League watching veteran, you'll remember Sheer Force switch from Break to Widow to find 3. That was pretty hype.
Mm-hmm.
The old days, back when you could go from support to DPS in a match and then go back.
Oh, the good old days.
Debatable. I think it's better to not have that happen. I would rather see DPSs in game
True.
than have that happen.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Herbert Von Helsing. Thank you.
Nice.
The support tonight's been ludicrous. You guys are killing it, making us feel like we're doing our job well.
There we are.
You guys are great. Thank you, Hubert. Nice, hell yeah. So, Eichenwald is going to be the pick from WCU. Hey, Mike, can you shut the door a little bit? I feel like we're pissing people off. Yeah. Thank you. This is a working
They pick
area.
Eichenwald. That is sad. I really wanted to see Kings Row.
Series is now 3-2 in favor of Valpo. Yes, it is, Patches. You get to see the Gold Crow more than me right now.
Arm Corvus.
Yep, Arm Corvus. Fan favorite.
Yep.
Sickest ball in the game.
True.
Then again, our tanks tonight have been pretty good. Little Flaps, obviously, carrying the brunt of it, but
There's so many tank players on Valpo. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe Sky Kirby is a tank player, Arm Corvus, so they're both on the bench.
yeah. Go Crow, Arm Corvus.
Gold Crow's Arm Corvus,
Yeah.
Latin.
It's Latin.
Latin usernames go hard sometimes.
So true. Mine's Scottish,
Oh.
which is pretty cool.
Scottish.
Yeah, Laird means Lord.
Mine is, the guy from Despicable Me. With
Vector!
Yeah, his eyes are both direction and magnitude.
Yes, sir.
That is the That's where it comes from. It's not even just the mathematics.
Wait, are you serious?
That is where it comes from.
You're just a big fan of Despicable Me? That's kind of
just,
raw.
It's just really funny. Like, that was my, for like 4 years, that was my Steam profile and bio.
That's badass.
It's just a picture of Vector, and my description was just set as his opening monologue.
Beware the light is catching on. Hell yeah.
Catching on.
That's what I'm saying, Sea-Dog. I see you, Sea-Dog.
Did they switch?
Did
What's going on in the spectators? Oh, we're swapping attack and defense.
Oh, I see.
Oh, Let There Be Light is good.
Let There Be Light. Dude.
Some of these names go hard.
I'm just
Twitch
saying.
Chat.
Yeah, Twitch chat. Then again, Twitch chat doing our marketing for us. We just sit back, take some notes. Beware the Light's still kind of raw, though. Or, dude, We the Light.
We the Light?
We the Light.
I wonder if the delay is working. This chat feels very topical for what we're talking about. Chat, when you hear this, type banana.
Please.
Please.
Yeah. Oh, they were waiting on us. Oops. Sorry, y'all.
Jeez.
We didn't mean it. We didn't mean for this to happen. All right, we're starting now. Eichenwald will be the map for us today. Comrades!
Yep. Great map. Pretty fun.
When it was added, I fiended it for a while.
Oh, yeah?
Scoot saying screenshot moment. I don't know why, but he did say that. Anyway, it will be Valpo on offense first?
I believe so.
All right.
I think Valpo elected to attack.
Cool.
I prefer to defend first on payload maps, personally. I like to know how far you have to go to win.
True. Well, that's probably why they made Valpo switch, because Valpo's been playing second for the entire set. So after Game 5, we are getting that swap around.
Right around here is where teams usually will set up. That is, gives you some really good natural cover with the car and the bell tower.
Right.
Gives you really good view of the choke point right up there. Some teams, they like to play up in the choke point. That is silly. Don't ever do that, chat. That is just very silly.
Yeah, we do see that overpass usually getting entrenched as well.
All right, we're back to the Ryan Diva. Oh, some switches
Boo.
here. Ronda's. Oz.
Oz.
What's going on?
Disagree called for it. Wow, yeah, a lot of switches here. We're seeing Lucio again.
5-minute timer starting. Oh, Lil Flaps laying down the law.
Lil Flaps. Don't mess with my boy. He's upset. He was ready to go.
Organic Chem changes the person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Doug. Man, he definitely just
5-minute timer is starting. He is not messing around. He wants to win.
He definitely crushed a Red Bull against his head when he said that, too. Let's do this. Dude, can we get a Red Bull sponsor, please? Or some energy drink, like a good formula, please.
Tristan.
Actually, there is a Raising Cane's opening around us, and if we can get sponsored by Raising Cane's, because they are big in esports.
They are big in esports.
Yeah. So,
the chicken is also really good.
Oh, my God.
Not sponsored.
No, not sponsored. I don't need to be sponsored. Oh, okay, they're ready. The keyboard just wasn't working. How far are we in that timer, Lil Flaps?
Vector. Hello, Hubert.
Vector.
I got my first fan. My
no,
gamer
bullshit. I'm your first fan.
True. Custom jerseys. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements.
Thank you, Stream Elements.
No one has typed banana yet, so either they ignore me or delays working. It's one of the two.
One of the two.
It's got to be one. Dang, keyboard is still not working.
Uh-oh. 1 sec. How much time we got? Uh-oh. Start the timer.
Hey, look at that. Banana.
Hey. Thank you, Squirtus. Oh, here it is. Let's go.
Oh, my God.
Let's go. Thanks, chat. Man, that's a lot more delay than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Banana.
Oh, they keep coming.
Let's go.
Hubert is my boy.
A lot of potassium in chat. We love to see it.
True.
Dude, bananas, by the way, those of you who work out, bananas are really good. They're so good for, just recovery. Banana and chocolate milk. That's like my go-to.
Yep.
And also, you know what's broken?
What's the broken strat?
Dude, you know what's cracked? Chicken.
True.
Dude, like white meats in general. Like
True.
chicken.
Actually true.
It's good if you season it. And, you know, it's like seasoning is really just... It's just herbs.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can get really good chicken. And it's a lot of protein, very little calories.
Some lemon chicken.
Oh.
Lemon and herb chicken is so good.
I just had some tonight, actually.
Oh, really? Founders or somewhere else?
Yeah, Founders. Actually,
Founders had the lemon chicken?
did not do it too bad. I had it with some spaghetti, and I was like, mama. Oh, dude, I miss my mom's cooking.
True.
I can't wait to go back
Hey,
home.
finals, it's almost over. Where are you from?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir. A little far from home. We don't have cheesesteaks out here. We don't have Wawa out here either.
Hey, what is Wawa?
Okay, you know Speedway?
Yeah.
So it's basically Speedway, except they make like deli sandwiches and stuff there.
It's kind of like Casey's.
Yeah, it's like Casey's. But like actually it's just better. It's like
Yeah,
it's really
true.
good.
Casey's is 150.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
This would be a crazy end to the game if they don't. Oh, it looks like we're running up though.
Oh, they're okay. Thank God.
Okay. They should just get 3.5 minutes stopping time.
Let's go,
my
little
God.
Flaps. Let's go. Flaps, the timekeeper, the Kronos.
Harnessing the power of the world.
My man. It'd be crazy if there was an alt that just stopped time for literally everyone else except you for like, I don't know, 5 seconds.
That would be... I would expect that to be incredibly unfun to play against.
Oh, it would be. It'd be funny, though.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like Mayhold.
Or Bayonetta in Smash Bros.
Yeah, but that is a cringe ult.
True. Anyway, we are here on Eichenwald.
We're back on Eichenwald.
On the
Valpo
Lucio.
just
Oh my
rolling
God.
on. They are just walking through. They do not care.
Little
Getting
Flaps,
right
master of
on
the
top
clock,
of them.
is
Oh
leading
my.
the charge.
The master of the clock. Is that just his new name?
Timekeeper Lil Flaps.
Moniker?
And, yeah, it is going to be
Oh, he's
Boo.
got charge up. Where's the charge?
Spongy Boy down as well.
Oh,
Aberoth
big
taking heads right
lucky
now.
Purple.
And, yeah, Lil Flaps, the impenetrable wall as well.
This push is brutal.
Oh, my God.
5 minutes to get to first point. That is
550.
absolutely 6 minutes. That is nuts.
Jeez. I don't think anyone from Valpo died there. Look at the ult economy for Hoodie Tofu, though. That's going to be a really hard stop to any approaches. Pretty modest ult charge in Valpo's favor. Night Fury did his work. He's got full ult right now. By the way, those of you all who are confused right now, Valpo is red now.
Yes, that is correct.
Since the team switched
Oh,
positions.
please. Lil Flap does not have ult. I was really hoping
Oh,
to see like a
dude.
360 Space Jam shatter from the bridge.
Slurm!
I like to do that in my solo queue games. I'm sure my teammates don't share the same sentiment when I hit no one and then die. But it's always fun to try.
Yeah, and also a second ago,
That shatter
look at
going through
that.
The amplification matrix.
Yeah.
Scoot's ult coming out.
Has him in the corner,
Finding-
too. Oh, he got
Spongy
pinned, though.
Boy. Oh. What is...
Oh, and Boo got
Boo's
caught as well.
going down.
Man, Little Flaps is on a solo mission right now.
Lil Flaps has decided that he does not want to be in this game anymore.
Oh, yeah, nice ults. Yeah, getting rid of 2 of them,
That
too.
was so clean.
Scoot keeping the offense alive as well, getting a couple of really solid pickups. Trying to pin down that Moira.
That was
Not going to happen, though. Little Flaps out of position, and
he-
Spongy Boy's going to capitalize.
Fry oil is the ultimate workout fuel.
True!
Very high caloric density.
Exactly, yeah. You want something to burn.
Just eat a teaspoon a day.
Hashtag beware the light.
True.
Anyway, beast mode.
Okay. Valpo got stopped a little bit, but they've got to go about 5 feet.
Yeah.
And they've
look,
got 4 minutes on the clock. That is
for that
crazy.
being how far your initial cap went, you're not doing too bad if you're Valpo.
That was really good.
We take that.
I'm
Over
thinking
halfway
we're
through
gonna-
the map.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to try and come behind them on the right side here. Oh, they are not ready for this.
Uh-oh.
They are
Oh,
split up,
yeah.
and it looks like they are going to be able to get back into position pretty nicely.
Yeah, smoking him off the top really well is Fruity Bops. Fruity Bops almost got full ult, too.
Oh, big ult coming out.
Ooh!
Nano visor looking like?
Did you see Lil Flaps land on the May?
Yes.
That was funny.
That was the Nano with no visor. And we've got a Nano boosted line for Valpo right now.
Yeah.
We're not finding anything.
Full
Good
teams
defense.
for both
It looks like
teams.
we're almost to a shatter.
Yep, only 3 more %, and there's a blizzard.
Blizzard coming out. Looks like everybody made it out.
Here it comes!
Oh, huge.
Oh, the wall!
Oh, the May wall. That was nasty.
No, that wasn't nasty. It actually stopped Lil Flaps' ult.
Yeah, I'm saying that was nasty. That was gross.
Dude, that was a teammate. That was Scoot.
Oh.
So,
Uh-oh.
unfortunate communication error, costing a lot of ult economy for Valpo. Yeah, and
That was so close.
man, that would have been a cap had that connected, but just one little micro interaction like that going astray is going to be giving a lot back to WCU.
No more flashbang. You're looking at the last flashbangs of NECC Overwatch.
Yeah. For this season. Oh, yep, and there it is.
No, there's
the
no
ult
more
charge.
flashbang in Overwatch 2.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Oh, Lil Flaps is going crazy.
Yeah, Lil Flaps.
Scoot finding one, Lil Flaps finding two.
Yeah.
It looks like they're gonna get it for real this time.
Man, I never realized how much of a hard counter to Ana Immortality Field was.
Yeah. Say, oh, we're anti? I don't need to heal. We just want that.
Yeah, no, I've seen that used to clutch up a number of situations. And we see not a lot of ult economy in Valpo's favor, though. We see 3 in the favor of WCU. A Shatter is on deck, though, for Valpo. So, you know, even if they do not have a lot to support that, having that little bit of knockdown is going to be helpful. But I think they're going to save it, and they're just going to try to keep this snowballing as far as they can.
This is it. This is the test of tank prowess. When two Orions are looking at each other and one has Shatter, whoever's team ends up on the floor has failed.
The ultimate game of chicken here.
It really is.
Yep, and there is...
Oh! He got it!
Oh, yeah, baby!
The MTD machine!
Yep, and there's the Immort Field coming out as well on that sleep. Yep, gets rid of most of the team as well. Man, and that's a Valpo push.
Crazy push from Valpo. They got stopped a little bit early, but it looks like
Boo's
with Boo
gone.
going down, they're going to be able to get that all the way. 2 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock.
The beacon boom.
That was the beacon boom.
Wow. Really, really strong play there, especially in those last minutes. Oh, and again, sometimes ult favor does not really mean anything.
Yeah.
If you just have one ult that completely
Yep.
disrupts the entire opposing team, if they want to hold on to it a little bit too much,
That's what the support ults are for usually. Like, that's what you got Beat for.
yeah.
Like, Beat is such a good ult. You can really do so much with it. You can use it for a push. Use it to stop 1, even 2. Like, I mean, you could even stop 3 ults with it. Like, it's so much shield if you time it right.
Exactly. The only ult they were able to squeeze out in time for that last interaction was the nano boost, and it was too little, too late. Valpo with 241 on the board. So, assuming we don't see as big of a snowball this time, that's going to be a really hard act to follow for the WCU
Sigma.
offense.
Interesting.
Well, then again, we do see this quite a lot from WCU. They really like to pair the gravitational flux with the
Yes.
self-destruct.
Good combo. Tank
Yeah.
can't protect you if you're on the ground. If you're in the air.
It
from under.
was Numbani, I think.
Oh, Lil Flaps is gonna go for this fire strike.
I like it. It was when they played on. It was Numbani, right? The hybrid map.
Yeah.
That we were able to
That
see
was
Hoodie
nasty.
Tofu and Spongy Boy synergy really
That
come to
was
light.
nasty.
Yeah.
4, 3,
Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? He
He's
is.
gonna go for it, and it's just gonna get eaten by the diva.
It did.
Yeah,
That's
it
exactly
did.
what happened. And we are going to be seeing Scoot on the May, and for the first time tonight, Boo on Hanzo.
No, Boo and Hanzo a little bit on Numbani.
Oh, he did? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
It was
I remember the
briefly.
alts. Yeah.
Yep.
And, Hoodie
Lil
Tofu
Flaps
going.
finding Hoodie Tofu.
That's huge, because that gets rid of a
Lil
lot of
Flaps
his
going
ult
down
charge.
swinging.
Yeah.
Looks like Valpo is down a player right now.
Yeah, right now, and Mr. Mango leading the charge with the snowballing, keeping his team alive and keeping this approach steady. And
Oof.
wow, yeah, Valpo's
Crazy
tanks.
offensive from Valpo, and Colorado returns in kind. That is crazy.
We were expecting a hard push, to answer Valpo's, but I think this was actually not
A
quick.
little bit faster. We were at 525 for Valpo.
No, we were at
534.
actually like 540, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is super close.
So just a little bit more optimized was Valpo's, but still not to be outdone. We might be seeing this one go into overtime.
Overtime.
Again, as both of our hybrid maps so far have. But now Fruity Bop's on top of it, trying to push Spongy Boy off, and he does so with the help of Scoot a little bit on the Soldier.
Maybe we'll even get one of the legendary 6-round hybrids.
We could see that, considering how the offense has gone for both teams.
It has just been crazy. Both teams are fighting tooth and nail for this title.
Fruity Bops on the flank as well, keeping this going. There's the Immort field going to be coming out and helping out Valpo a little bit. And yeah, Little Flaps getting a pick on Mr. Mango. We do see Hoodie Tofu still alive a little bit and throwing out the barrier up top, trying to keep Valpo's snipers from getting too far.
Just some light skirmishes going on right now. With Beast Mode down, no teams are really willing to commit too much.
Yep, and ult economy pretty even on both teams. Only one offensive ult though.
Oh, Spongy Boy taking high ground. Oh, gonna get collapsed on by 4. That is rough.
Yep, sorry.
Oh, Spongy Boy's gonna live, but out of mech, honestly, sometimes I just prefer to die to get back in mech quicker.
Well, look, Fruity Bops. Oh, yep, there's the Hanzo ult.
From Boo.
But look at the ult economy in Valpo. Ult economy for Valpo, 4 on versus only 2, which have been already used, and a 3rd coming in clutch here as well. Here comes the Diva ult, though. He is going to drop it, going up high. They have to get under the overpass.
Crazy.
Fruity Bop's going to pick up Beast Mode, but not much else. He gets back in mech and already dies, gets caught.
That is rough.
Then again, he dies without allowing the other team to get much more ult charge.
This offense, who are these teams? This is just another level of offensive play. Boo getting Scoot getting one-tapped by Boo's Hanzo with the Sonic Arrow, so we'll get a little vision of him when he's coming back to point.
And we did see one instance of positionings being stifled.
Going down again.
Man, unfortunate. But Aviroth's going to get a pick on Mr. Mango as well as get Diva out of mech.
Diva out of mech.
Yeah.
Boo with the headshots. Boo has been just playing out of his mind today.
Night Fury switching to Brig as well. And nice Hoodie Tofu getting picked up by Fruity. But then again, it is going to be Soldier stifling that a little bit. Fruity Bop's still living though. Boo down. Has ult active though, which is huge. His ults have been really good all night.
Yeah.
On a plethora of characters. But Valpo's stopping the approach a little bit as well. So finally they're going to be able to put a stop to this offense. And you know, this is kind of where Valpo hit a snag last time as well. They do not have ult benefits though. Spongy Boy and Boo are definitely going to be seeing to that. But then again, Hoodie Tofu does not have his ult. So Diva's going to be pretty hard to pair into at this point. Chororo's going to drop the amplification field.
Ooh, Fruity Bop's back in mech. The game can actually be played now.
Yes, sir. Nice hits.
Nice fire strike. Oh, Boo is going crazy. Like, the DPS for Valpo just can't get a footing without getting tapped by Boo.
Yeah, and that's been Boo's role whole night. Basically stopping a specific role.
Boo
and he does that better than
finding these critical kills at pretty much every moment in the game.
Yeah. Right now, though, ult economy. Gonna burn both of them.
Coming back.
Yep. Good night, Sally.
One, but Hoodie Tofu takes out Little Flaps.
Still do have a Soldier ult on deck right now. I think it has just expired, but that is going to be a fully secured push. Actually, no. Valpo going to be stopping him at the line a little bit. Little Flaps coming back into the fold.
Bops, get that ult off.
Fruity Bops. Yep.
Oh, Boo has that ult coming down. That is brutal.
Man, and Boo gonna pair into it so well.
They're a little low on time, though, compared to how Valpo was coming through.
Man, who's contesting the point right now? It was Abby.
That was Abby.
Yeah. Well, this is the last push.
Down here. Yeah, this is it. This is the home stretch.
Yep, Little Flaps.
Valpo is officially going to be ahead on time, no matter how this ends.
Right. And again, Little Flaps almost has ult, so you know how good he is at stopping complete approaches. He's looking like he's going to go for the pin on Hoodie Tofu, and he is going to get him, but it's a trade!
The shatter got canceled by the sleep. That was nasty.
Man, and that was the whole team, too. That would have stopped the entire approach. But, you know, Valpo's backline still has a ton of ults, and that's going to be a nano-boosted...
Nano visor with no tanks up. That is just... deadly.
And if healing gets a little bit hard and heavy, Beast Mode's there with their ult as well. There is the buff matrix, but it does not even matter.
Oh, hits one. Boo goes down.
Two.
This could be done.
But then again, the snowballing's a little bit too hard. Not a lot of offense here for Valpo. Most of their heavy hitters are out. Fruity Bop's taken down as well. There's a rally coming in from Night Fury. Might be too little too late. They're trying to contest this as much as possible. At this point, you might not win the map.
Finding some good shots there.
Oh, but Lil Flash came in with a charge.
True. This is a good defense. Interesting D ult.
Yep.
Oh, finds one. Finds Night Fury.
Yeah, that's good. He's one of the best healers that Valpo has. But then again, Abby keeping this approach alive. Gets picked by Hanzo. Not going to be dead just yet, though. Gets the heals up immediately. Good stuff there from Chururo. But Valpo's holding them here in this last stand.
Yeah, this is it. This is make it or break it for Western Colorado here.
Yeah, Anti's only going to hit Aberoth. Aberoth looking for a good peek. Still can't quite find one. Sigma and Diva as a combination proving to be a little bit too much for her right now. But there's the Amplification Matrix coming out.
They just want to shoot through that. Throw a Fire Strike through there.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, there it is!
That is a all-6
Game changer!
-2. That is huge!
Huge immort field, though.
Big immortality field. That was so clutch from Chururo.
Yep, and the team is still going to be alive after that one.
Oh,
Abby
coming in.
Yeah, they don't have a good position to throw it out,
good
though.
Position. If she tries to ult too early, she'll just get taken out.
Yeah. She's holding it.
Oh,
just going to fire it early.
Barrier. Yeah, that's really the only option there.
Man, these charges have been doing such a good job of...
This is close. Oh, Aberoth finds Boo. That is so huge.
Yep, most of their offense taken out there in one fell swoop. Night Fury's going to be going down in a trade. Hoodie Tofu alive.
Aberoth finds another.
Takes out the healer. Scoot down here for Valpo. Mr. Mango takes them out. There is an ult coming in from Fruity Boss, but it is going to be caught off by the shield.
Spongy Boy.
Oh, that's huge, actually. Abby on a 5-player kill streak. Wait.
Another Amplification Matrix coming.
They need to contest right now.
Ryan's purple, which is big. Oh, but we got Night Fury. That gives shields, which does not...
This could be where Valpo wins the whole set. Looking to come in. And they caught him. That is it. Valpo wins NECC Overwatch Finals 4-2 in their favor.
Back to back.
And I can only imagine the celebrations going on in the Esports Lounge right now. All Valpo, ladies and gentlemen.
Really good play all around, though. All around, that was a great match from both sides. Really clutch plays coming out from pretty much every player had their time to shine.
Yeah, but let's not discredit the incredible play here all night from Western Colorado.
Crazy. The Western Colorado DPS line, they were going crazy.
Yeah.
But overall,